All right, hello, gamers. Hello. Welcome to Mr. Bad Guy's Wild Ride number 20. I am your friend, your homie, La Critura Dank, and with me in the comm booth is Mashes and UV Zone, Calico. Calico, are we ready for some violence?
Oh, I am absolutely ready for some gaming and violence of any kind.
I, first of all, absolutely excited to be back here at Bad Guy's Wild Ride. This is such a fun bracket to watch. Especially, it's a nice way to I guess, either end or start your new week. Get a nice little some nice Guilty Gear action. We got a nice loaded little bracket here. I saw a lot of names I recognize. Who are you excited to see here?
That's a very, very excellent question. I would have a better answer for you if I had the actual bracket pulled up. So let me do that, actually. I'm
Well,
sure all of our players are going to have a great time, though.
For reference, I do see some pretty infamous players. We got Margarita Love and Destroy, Which Way, Deaf Heaven, The
Oh, Death Heaven?
Fool.
Oh, my Axel Goat. That's my Axel Goat right there.
We got Gavin, Pearlbot's here, Vegan Roasted Turkey, DXG's own Lockie is here. I'm seeing some all-star names. I'm excited.
Very exciting indeed. Blue Man card, great to see you. King Koa, let's see if we get the Axel gameplay, maybe? Interesting. Very exciting stuff all around.
Excited to see some violence. Yo, Jick is
Pardon me.
also here. I didn't forget about you, Jick. I was just burying the lead.
It's all one big red herring, all right?
Yeah, you can't spoil the boss battle so early.
Exactly, precisely. It's like we're in an arena, but like we're like the room before the arena, which all has like the weaponry, the ammunition, and the health packs. That's us. That's what we're doing.
Are you saying we're like the weapons room of the FGC right now?
Oh, precisely, absolutely. We're the room before the boss fight, where you get really suspicious about whether or not this is a boss fight.
They're like, hey, there's a boss behind there. You're like, don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's fine. Nothing to see here. It's okay.
The save point. Oh yeah, that's a great point. Unfortunately, you do have to pay at least 200 gold to save your game. Yeah, we're one of those video games.
Oh god, having to pay an in-game currency to save your game, that's so cringe.
I know.
That is so unbelievably awful. We have Pear ready to go on station here. Amazing.
They're gonna be taking on ship Nago to start it off. That's you want something to wake yourself up, something jarring. You want a wild ride. You don't get much more wild than this matchup between Pear and Confusion. Let's get it.
Now this can turn out to be a one-touch game for either character, pretty much.
Absolutely. Here we go. Kill your friends guilt-free. We're getting started. Playing a little waiting game here, but here comes the Beyblade into a high-low. Trying to get some extra damage here. Prepare playing a very patient game to start it off.
Both of our players playing a little bit of footsies here, trying to see which other one is going to move first.
You know, sometimes you have these games start with a little bit of a game of chicken, especially when you are dealing with a player that can do. Oh wait, you know what? I just noticed. Look at the hearts.
Yep. Production. Yeah, we should maybe get on that. Yeah, I just noticed that.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Anyways, speaking of real shit, we're getting that real shit into the game here. For real, this time, 2 hearts per player, first to 3 action, Nago versus Ship. Let's see it.
They're already off to a very strong start getting this command grab here to get that offense started.
Oh, and forcing a burst really quick from Confusion, trying to go for the high-low and a burst right back. Now we're playing a real stare down.
They're just so comfortable playing this patient game that she's so used to.
She kind of doesn't have a choice in a matchup like this. And you know, Nago, first of all, Nago always been a one-shot champion, a character that's very, very capable of killing your character at a touch. But there's definitely a little more fear when you're playing a character like Chip, who really can only take one real hit like that.
Well, precisely. Speaking of, just through just a couple hits and some chip damage, we're already at 50% and climbing.
And going in for the Beyblade. Got a whiff, though. That might give Pear the chance to bring it back with the 2D cross up into the command grab. We're feeling ourselves now. Got the tightrope set up, trying to go for some more mix.
Confusing, just jabbing out of all of this pressure happening.
Trying to wait it out, and there is a blood pop. Can you get all the damage you need? It's going to be hard to miss. Oh, no!
Oh my gosh, had my heart stopped.
Are we going to pick the speed up a little bit? It looks like we are. Here we go. Pear being a little less hesitant. She's rolling in and putting on some extra pressure.
The Confusion not afraid to just throw out a quick little 2P jab. Get that pressure off of them.
Oh, and here we go. High, low. But blood is about to pop, and you already know we got to have a punish cooked up for that. Getting the pickup, and here we go. A little Uzumaki barrage. Hit him with the Shadow Clone Jutsu.
And just like that, Confusion going through the wall to their untimely death.
Yeah, you gotta be mindful of blood management here. Mario Party Mix is dangerous, but the game has been out for about 4 years now. There are some players who are ready for it.
Speaking of being ready, just seems like Perry's all over the battlefield, being able to control the flow.
Oh, but big counter hit could end it all right here. Get ready to guess, buddy. Oh, never mind, I got a DP. Wait a minute, I got iframes.
Confusion trying to maybe take this burst back to the lobby, and so they shall.
Definitely want to slow it down, throw out a few more normals, really make Pear, like, think about what space she's taking up. At least in my opinion.
Definitely Confusion trying to hit a little falling JS doesn't quite work out. Huge IB coming out of Pear into a big 2D counter hit.
Here we go, got the rope pickup here. We're gonna be taking you all the way to the other side of the screen. Went for the overhead, sending out the clone, but an excellent punish with the 5P. But again, blood is too high. We are throwing caution to the wind, and that's gonna cost you another round.
Precisely, that all that blood has to go somewhere, and unfortunately it's to another loss.
And the run-up DP, Pear is definitely feeling it now. Rolling in with an overhead, putting on the pressure, goes for another Alpha Blade, taking the side switch. Holy Icarus!
We are going to a quick little coast-to-coast maneuver. Pear just not afraid, but gets jabbed out.
Oh, and stopping the Beyblade with the Rekka. Again, no fear here from Pear. We're seeing that blood gauge rack up. Confusion gonna have to play this carefully, but it's looking like game, set,
We gonna
match.
do it, Nen?
Oh, we're gonna do it guilt-free all day, baby. Let's get it.
Absolutely.
Go. Oh, nice backdash setting up the minion here, but look at the IBs from Margarita.
Absolutely. Both players already kind of turning this into a slugfest, just full offense.
Oh, and a nice little pickup, but there's the burst, and yeah, you know what? Put on even more offense. Here we go, rolling in with the overhead. Whoa! Tyrant Rave just like that?
Yeah,
Holy crap!
overhead into Ungrave. What else do you need?
Oh my gosh. Bro's trying to make a statement, but so is Jacko, going for the cross-up. Run under again, resetting it, and once again, one more pickup. Do we got a Jacko Buster?
Please wipe me not taking that super sitting down. Fires right back out of the first round win.
Insane rebuttal here from Please Wipe Me. The minions are out. Candy is getting slung, and this is looking really rough for Margarita. Oh,
Right,
yeah,
again,
yes.
same thing.
Ungrave hitting yet again, rolling in, more pressure. Oh, nice.
Margarita's so comfortable applying pressure, but then Please Wipe Me just finding these little spots to break out and get something started.
And you know, and in times like this, you would think, oh man, you feel a little more pressured, you feel a little more eager to press a button in retort. But no, Please Wipe Me pretty comfortable just waiting in the corner, but that's gonna cost him the round, unfortunately.
Overhead finally gets blots coming out from Please Wipe Me here. Margarita still running that sin pressure.
Here we go, once again, nice use of the deflect shield, calling out the weight on the buttons, but 2S into Tyrant Rave with the clean hit. just annihilating your health bar, going in for the overhead, and that is a dead Jacko. One more time, Tyrant Ray.
Too powerful.
There we go, kill your friends guilt-free, getting into game number 2. Started with a blue Wild Assault, got the knockdown. Looked like we tried to bait a burst a little early, but no luck. Still gonna get the nice meaty and forcing the burst out of Margarita. That's a great start.
Absolutely. Jacko firing right back, saying, I was in episodes too.
That, hey, you're not the only one with the anime plot armor, but it's not gonna save you from a back throw incident. In fact, nothing will.
Oh, massive 2D coming out from Please Wipe Me. A huge starter, but unfortunately drops.
And there we go. Nice beach driver follow-up, but got caught on the back throw. Nice defense command to shut down the DP and gets the finish. That is a nice round for Please Wipe Me.
I dare say Please Wipe Me is trying to wipe the floor with Margarita here.
You know what? I was trying to find a nice segue joke. I'm glad you found it. I wasn't touching that one.
I got you. Don't even worry. I have it. Margarita low health, but with burst and 50 meter on the board.
Double minion going for the cross up. The kids are waiting, but there's the YRC. Hold on. Margarita looking to get to open up. Big counter hit. It's a Wild Assault. And you're going to start feeling the pain. No Unkrave, but we are resetting pressure.
Margarita's choosing to spend the burst meter on the double Wild Assault instead of the burst. Really thinking that they can make something happen.
Yeah, that comeback is looking imminent. Not as much damage on the super, but again, we're almost back, and Margarita is still standing.
Insane. Margarita having to work with so little stamina meter, and yet still pulls it out anyway.
This Sinki's champion, all I'm saying, getting the 2D though, we're getting the pickup. Minion on the other side said you are still in my domain. Gonna get the wall break. Positive bonus here.
Well, the backdash is the close slash. Great choice coming out from Please Wipe Me there. Almost dodges the burst, but not quite.
And here we go, we're just waiting it out. But 2D of the gods, getting the minions set up. We're gonna get the pickup, sandwiching you up real quick, and you know it's already, oh wait, maybe it's not time for another Jacko Buster, but we are gonna get a nice 5P of... Okay, getting a little something started here. The minions are out, going in for the beak driver though, trying to put on that pressure. Wild Assault into the J Scuff. Nothing yet though. And there's the 2D getting the startup.
Oh, Please Wipe Me.
Oh, no.
Trying to fight their way out of the corner, but unfortunately, Margarita coming in strong.
About to wipe the blood off the floor with the way you just got hit. Oh my goodness, gets the pickup here. And are you ready for a little bit of that RTL? Give me that hard knockdown positive bonus.
Wow, that broke the wall from so far. That's insane. That was a mid-screen wall break.
Bro just said, let me go coast to coast, don't worry about it. I got 50 meter, it's free, it's fine.
I have 3 bars of stamina. It's fair.
And again, the meter build here. It's a Tyrant Rave doing 75%, catching the backdash, and that could easily be game right there if you didn't use your burst.
Well, Please Wipe Me having to just mash that burst button, but it doesn't matter because a strong 6P will call the game. But come on now.
Like, let's be real.
That's a little unfair.
All right, we've seen this game before. Nice pressure here from Please Wipe Me. That wrist gauge rack to hell and back, getting the throw. But yeah, sometimes all you need is a DP to absolutely turn it around. Are you ready for another RTL?
Margarita just so quick about building that 50 meter. Right back in it with the positive bonus, too.
Oh, but hey, are you ready for a little Jacko Buster? Gonna try to even up the health here, throwing out the minion, trying to catch you, Sluffing, but there's the YRC. We're not backdashing this time, we're holding the fort. Can we get the open up? Yes, we will.
Absolutely, Please Wipe Me using the minions to their advantage. PRCs, what an IB, too.
That was a do or die IB right there, throwing out the minion and getting the hit. That is a round for Please Wipe Me, but we've seen this a lot of times. You'll get that one round, but it won't matter. You're in the room with Sinkisk. This could easily get the tide turned.
Margarita just throwing out these 6Ps, trying to break out these minions and anything that Please White Me wants to throw at him.
Oh, but there we go. Once again, the 2D coming in clutch. Definitely paying a little bit of taxes here. Getting that tap does. And here we go. The pickup. Is that enough to break the wall, though? Yes, it is. But not enough to kill.
Oh, with the trade. Oh, strong 2D as an immediate start from Please Wipe Me here.
We go, try to go for the minion, but instantly canceled out. And wow, ready with the back throw incident. Trying to scuff some J's, getting the hit, and yeah, definitely a good call from Wipe Me to go for the burst right there.
Please Wipe Me not afraid to try to hit something on these special follow-ups, but unfortunately it's getting them counter hit.
We go, YRC, trying to stay out the way, but you got a full stick of butter. Got the minion set up here. Almost got the side switch. That could have been disgusting, but we're going to go for a minion reset into throw. Got you stuck in the wall here, just waiting it out.
Margarita on that magic pixel. Maybe he's going to make something happen with the Unk Rave.
Oh man, that's a little too close for comfort, trying to jump out the J scuff. There's the red RC. He said, I want my turn, and sometimes you do just spend 50 bursts to die, and that was one of those moments.
Effect shield works 60% of the time, every time.
Oh, but there we go with the jump around, but not getting much off of that. We're in the corner. You don't want to be here.
Please Wipe Me almost looking a little too afraid to approach at this point.
Yeah, that hesitation is definitely setting them back a bit. This is a guess for game scenario. And again, you don't have time to think about it. Got caught by another throw, and so Texas versus the UK. Let's get it.
Oh, Remove trying to get a Rainwater started and to keep a little bit of that pressure, but it doesn't quite work out.
There we go with the knockdown, get a little misfinder. Nice throw tech. Trying to go for the side switch, 2K2D into a little misfinder. Send it up for the card crush. Actually not going to get the crush until that time into wall stick. Not even going to say our name. We're just going to say that meter for the wall break.
Okay, a little handy dandy cross up JK. Oh, wow. A command grab from that close going into it. Don't do this. Oh.
No, not like this. Not like this. See, don't do this, because if you lose, then you're never going to live it down.
Trying to keep Ace out, especially with this Renson pressure and these pokes. Going for a quick little Renson 8. These 5Ps just doing a lot of work. Tries to go for the Rainwater follow-up.
Did you forget you're messing with the Balatro champion?
Unfortunately, Renson 2 just a little bit too minus there. Remove couldn't escape.
But you're going to hold that card crush, pulling up, forcing the burst a little early, but honestly, you don't want Johnny on you like that.
Oh my goodness. Again with a command grab, setting up the Tornado Oki. Again.
Command grab again into the time stop. Do we get the time stops or the time drops? Setting up the tornado. Beautiful move there. Going in for the buster and setting it up one more time, but being shut down by the misfinder.
Unfortunately, misfinder just a little bit too strong of an option against Tornado.
Ooh.
Remove try to do a little bit of a... Oh, goodness, it is 6K. Okay, or don't.
Stanky leg coming in clutch, however, missing the confirm. Got the reset into the Joker trick. Hold up. Hard knockdown. Positive bonus.
Remove still working with the 50 burst. Ducks under the 5K, but gets confirmed into the Joker trick and dies for it.
Much damage that shit does.
And start getting a huge far slash. Doesn't quite get the 5D confirm after the close slash, though. Being able now holding that Johnny pressure.
Tried to go for the misfinder pickup, not gonna work. Caught them with the throw whiff into the overhead, and I liked the energy of that confirm, but not gonna work out.
Oh, that was supposed to be a bomber, but you were holding block first. That's really tough.
Unfortunate, but back throw incident could save you here. Going for the jump in, trying to get that open up, but here comes Ace.
Both players playing a little silly. I saw Ace try to go for that charge dust there.
Nice. The misfinder is gonna seal the deal. Kill your friends guilt-free once again. Missing the 6P, but here we go. Trying to throw out the sickles.
Mm.
Oh.
Okay, a little quick 2K2D escape. Fake cross up JH. Excellent choice.
And oh, misses the command grab again, but able to catch you with the jump, and I mean, I like it.
Command grab doesn't confirm because you're a little too close to the wall. Oh, catch. Great catch on the back dash.
Throughout the Rinsen into the whirlwind. I don't know the move names like you do, but I'm gonna call it the whirlwind.
The Rinsen too, a little mini cyclone. Yes, sir.
Here we go.
Johnny Farce, that's just a great button on the round start.
Damn near unstoppable 9-frame button. Your turn is forfeit.
Axel can 2K under Far Slash on a round start if you're ready for it.
Oh, well then shoot. Axel players, why aren't we doing this all the time?
Oh, we are, trust me, but Johnny excels in everything else, so. A little bit of the pressure, tries to go for a charge dash, doesn't quite work.
Now, speaking of charge dust, that is at least the third charge dust attempt I've seen. You gotta respect them for the love of the game on that one.
Remove really wants his command grabs to work out, not quite working though. Hits him. And you're dead.
Nice. That skip cutscene button.
Exactly.
There you go.
Ace just
with
really
Rainwater.
trying to find an option on these round starts, but Rainwater really controlling the field.
Absolutely. And Axel's one of those matchups you either know it or you don't. And I think Ace is kind of being tested here because Remove definitely going for a lot of these knowledge checks, but eventually your turn's going to come to an end.
That's not going to work. That's not going to work. Oh, excellent throw on the jump in. Oh, wait, you're in.
Hold on now.
That bomber was so crazy. It almost killed me. That's insane.
So, is Remove trying to be a soul player? Like, real talk? That felt like a soul move right there.
Cross up bomber. You're nuts. Bomber's so crazy, it almost killed me. That's nuts.
You heard homie choking on their drink. Like, what the hell?
Ace being a lot more patient this time on round start, just sitting and blocking.
They up another tornado, tried to go for the jumping, good blocks, but trying to wait it out, and there's the burst, sending out the sickles again, 2H into more sickles, but you know what if I dashed in and close slashed in your face? What are you gonna do about it?
Ace finding these gaps on these delayed cherries to get in and start some pressure in offense. Excuse me.
Trying to keep it at bay, another close slash pickup into the Asenga, wall stick, say my name, hit me with that Germain. The J's coming out, that should be a round on the board.
Absolutely. Great showing, 6P doesn't quite work against the Rainwater though.
Definitely seen a lot of Rainwater round starts here. I wonder if Ace knows the tech.
Remove really starting to mix it up with this Renson pressure too, going for a lot of these instant explosions to try to catch Ace dashing.
Setting up the tornado, goes for the jump in, 2K2D into more tornadoes, trying to get that last hit. Ace at death's door here.
And the God bring it back.
Hey, I wouldn't count anyone out, especially in a game like Guilty Gear Strive that thrives on these close sets. How common is it? Very.
Exactly. Remove spending burst a little early, actually. Doesn't get, tries to go for the bomber, but it comes out as an air snail instead. Been there.
Oh, but you know, that slight, never mind. Going for the 2D, running in.
Oh my God. And a fast RC afterwards. Remove playing a little stylish now. Ducks under the far slash with the 2K.
Oh, you know what? Insert the line about 50 bursts to die, because once again, Ace almost out of burst, finally building back enough to do either a Wild Assault or Deflect Shield. But yeah, Remove is starting to run house on this set.
Remove not quite getting an anti-air there, letting Ace jump in for free. It's really gonna hurt too.
I know, wait it out. Goes for the BRC, but one right back. But hey, watch your toes. Send up the tornado. Needs one more hit. And there it is.
The JH will do it, absolutely.
Going into set point here. Let's see.
There's the far slash. Yep, nine frames.
Going up with a Wild Assault. Gets the pickup with the 2H. Reset it up. Card Crush. Say my name. What we got?
That's your man.
Jackie.
Jacket, that's a great one.
Oh, wow,
remove
the burst
Death
side
Burst.
switch? Oh, no.
What the hello? The JH hits there? Okay, interesting. Both players a little lost on where they're placed, but Ace still able to bring it back.
I'm about to say, do you even know what side they're on? I don't.
I don't. That's for sure. Great empty rinse-in options coming out from Remove here to be able to test Ace's approaches.
Oh, and here we go. There's
Tries
the
about the
burst.
burst. Doesn't
Last
work.
chance here for Ace. Gotta get an open up here. The card crush not gonna do you a lot of favors. Gotta stick a butter, but oh hell, hold on. This could do a lot here.
That's in a hurt. Goes for a little bit of a throw reset, perhaps. 50 meter on the board. Goes over a backdash, but gets caught anyway. Say his name.
My name. Hit him with the Jamie. Hard knockdown, positive bonus. The set is not over. Are we going for the safe jump? No, we're gonna use the deflect shield, trying to save it, but the run-in, it's a Joker trick. My bilateral run ain't over yet.
Absolutely.
All right, here we go, getting started. I being the JK tells you everything you need to know about how this last game is about to go.
Ace dashing out from the fake cross-up JH. Already starting to learn from these mistakes.
And look at that beautiful confirm and say his name. What's his name this time?
I have nothing. I don't have a joke here. Dang.
Jesse.
I like Jesse. It's a good one.
Whew, man, we're already running through these J names. This is game one. Hey, remove, win. I can't do all this.
I can't do this anymore, please. Exactly. I almost want to see Remove hit a little bit more anti-air. 6K, some 2 S's. Ace just getting in for free. Here comes Janine.
Janine rolling in with some more hard knockdown positive bonus.
That's a safe jump. No, it goes for the throw.
Janine,
It was a safe jump. Oh my god. We'll just go for the OTG? Okay, never mind. We're good. We're good.
The stanky leg coming in clutch with the cross up. This is set point once again for Remove. The sandwich might be clutching this up.
Nice little pickup confirmed, but the 2H OTG doesn't quite pan out. That used to work, not anymore.
Tried to go for the jump in. Could I be enforcing the burst? You want that distance, and I do not blame you.
Jump cancel off the JS into another JS again. Interesting.
Anything to keep Ace away. I get it. You don't want to have to hold a 9 frame. You don't want to have to hold a close slash.
If I remove him, maybe want to be a little more non-committal on these 2H throws too. Don't go for a special afterwards. Here we are.
This is, nice backdash into back throw incident. One more time, another throw, and what a 3.
Absolutely.
Here we go, we're throwing out some projectiles. Getting started with a nice JP. Already, Enzog kind of rolling and controlling the set here, getting the pickup with the bedhead, but not finishing the whole pickup. But Sir Pinky hasn't really gotten a chance to do anything yet.
Absolutely. Enzog just so comfortable on this Bedman champion. Sir Pinky not really able to find a way in except for right now, and blocks the burst too.
Oh, unfortunate. We wanted to keep our turn about us, but sometimes it's not worth it. Sometimes you just gotta let up your turn.
Enzog using that brand new vacuum to their advantage and taking the round.
Really nice round there from Enzog, starting off so strong. Here we go, try to go for the Wild Assault, but again, these jump outs are making it so hard for Pinky to get any confirms going.
Absolutely. Enzog also just kind of backdashing all over the place, just getting out of any pressure that Sir Pinky is trying to start.
You know, Enzog definitely one of my teammates here. I think one of their strongest suits has been their screen control, but as you can see, even they're really controlling the flow of the match. If they want the game to go fast, the game goes fast. If they want the game to go slow, the game is going slow. And you can just see.
Exactly. What is a polar bear doing in Arlington, Texas, bruh?
Here we go, pulling up with some nice pressure. The Sun Dipper into the pickup, into the Beak Driver. No meter for the Unk Rave until now, though. Got the overhead red RC, and, now it seems like we're playing a little Sin Kisk.
Right, but even just to do all that damage, Sir Pinky had to shred literally all of Syn's stamina. If that's what you have to do every time to get in, it's not going to look good for you.
Absolutely, and here's the thing. This might be a round basically in the name of Sir Pinky, but like you said, you had to pull out all the stops to do this, and Enzog didn't look like they were really stressing themselves last game.
Enzog, just a great aerial pressure. Really using these funny bedman air buttons to their advantage.
Yeah, as I affectionately call it, the bunny hop tech. Definitely giving Pinky a hard time, but you're able to save it with that overhead. Let's see if Pinky can keep it up. Oh.
Okay, Enzog really just having buttons just pressed in their face. Sir Pinky just pressing all over the place, and it's working out.
Definitely seems like we've had an uptick in aggression since game one, and it really is working out, especially with that hard knockdown positive bonus here. But Enzog gonna go for the jump around into Bedblade. Hold on, we got these, showing up the explosions, got the low into another Bedblade, and whoa, holy crap, that was ballsy.
It's just a backdash with an aerial move, and but still is being forced to sit in the corner.
And look at that, Enzog willing to wait it out, but unfortunately getting caught by the overhead. This is going to do a lot of damage, but it is not, no, it might be enough to kill.
Might be able to bring it around.
It's entirely possible. Here we go again, trying to play that hardcore bedman zoning and going in for a quick jump into Bedblade. We got an error going, we baited out the DP, but not able to bait out the burst, but it doesn't matter. We still are rolling and controlling with these JS loops. No, not much. Hold on. Damn, explosion super going in. It is still Enzog's turn, and that was a really convincing round.
Precisely. It seems like my prediction is coming to pass.
Yeah.
Except if Sir Pinky fires back with an immediate 6p on round start.
That's not going to matter much. Enzog already ready with the backdash and retort on Oki. It's been very hard to keep Enzog locked down.
Again, Sir Pinky just shredding all of that Sin stamina, not able to get the follow-ups they maybe want.
Look at that confirm into the bedhead. Yeah, I'm not blocking that. Again with the cross-up, but met with the DP. It's a burst. Said, hey, stay over there. I want this game.
Very excellent cross-cut DP to give Enzog the space, but wow.
You know what? Let me add some meat to that. You expect us to remember bedman frame data?
So true. Bedman players put you in a 10-second block string, win, and then shake your hand and say bottom 5.
I'm not touching that. Anyways, we're going for some projectile spam here. Getting the knockdown into Bedblade, and again, we have another arrow ready to go, sending Sir Pinky back to the corner. And again, this is just looking all Enzog right now.
A little 6p clash there. I saw that happen.
And there we go, caught with the 2H into DP pickup. And here we go, you're gonna send it all the way with the Sun Dipper. Tried to catch Enzog pressing something with the backdash, but again, Enzog kind of waiting it out. But this air-to-air gonna, oh, good burst.
Excellent burst coming out of Enzog to cancel out the super there. Coming up from Sir Pinky. Goes for the burst bait, doesn't matter. Kills anyway.
This is set point for DXG's own, looking to seal the deal.
Oh, huge DP in the face of Enzog there.
There we go, well, not back throw, just regular throw. Pulling up even more pressure, trying to get that open up, but again, Enzog ready with the JP. Not afraid of these slow down pressure approaches.
Absolutely. Sir Pinky shuffling all over the place. Trying to make Enzog whiff a button, but it's just not happening.
And tried to go for the jump. Oh, air throw said, keep your air punishes to yourself. Punishes out the DP, forces the burst. This is guess for game here.
Holy extended hurt boxes, Batman. That was insane for that beak driver to hit.
There we go, getting the 2P.
Super, it doesn't work.
You know, with a misinput like that, you can't really blame them. Nerves are gonna get to you, but that is probably gonna cost you the game here with this beautiful pickup into bed. Hold on, we're not done yet.
Here we are, what are we hitting?
RTL, getting that hard knockdown, positive bonus, trying to save it, going for the slide in, but hold this gold burst. I got some cash coming into my pocket, throwing out these projectiles, trying to get anything. Met with another 6p though, into the air-to-air game, into the overhead, trying to get something, anything. Caught the 2K. We're trying to chip you to death here. Oh my goodness, the JK. Sir Pinky hanging on tooth and nail.
Absolutely hanging on tooth and nail, just like I'm sure your lungs are right now. It's okay, you can breathe.
Oh my goodness.
Such a close game coming out from both players. That is an Ungrave. However, Burst is on the board for both of our gamers here.
Look at all that pressure. Enzog starting to question it just a little bit, but there's the JS saving it into the Bedblade.
I was gonna say, so huge punish. Blocks the burst too. Immediately into the wall splat.
You don't have hard knockdown, but getting positive bonus at this state of the game is so nice to have. And there's still burst on the table. Well, was throwing out that burst, trying to get a little more zoning down, and this is looking like a checkmate scenario.
Just fishing for that sweep there and gets it, which leads to the win of the game.
Getting into it. Got already the BO orb applied, but we're gonna shake it right off, get the stink off me.
See if Blumencar is going to be able to navigate around this Happy Chaos zoning. I know that Leo players do not usually approve of zoning matchups.
No, and you know what? I can't say I blame them, but we're already out of concentration here. Shadow Echo trying to save it. We got the bullets, and it's time to make some money with the Deus Ex money.
Deus Ex money, a favorite among Happy Chaos players, coming in strong.
I mean, how could it not be a favorite? Getting all your resources back just like that, and hard knockdown positive bonus with multi-hit? I mean, come on.
Absolutely. You know what? Make Deus Ex a 100-meter super. Why not? It'd be funny.
You know what? I'm not even gonna say anything against it, although I don't think the Chaos players would be too happy about it.
This Shadow Echo really just putting on this pressure here, catching Blumencar pressing.
Here we go.
2D into flash kick. Diabolical.
Here we go, throwing out the bullets, going for the roll around. Oh, flash kick, the little Eisenstrom coming in hot and heavy with the 2D, closing so much distance.
The Shadow Echo eye beating the little back turn cross up there. That was crazy.
Oh, but we're going back to Blender City and we are moonwalking you over to the corner. Big volcano hit. And you know what? Are you ready for some can opener?
Here we go. And that kills. Holy wow, that killed.
It's can opener. I'd be more shocked if it didn't kill.
You know, fair enough.
Go, BO Orb is on. We're going to be met with the 2D of the gods again. Getting the throw, back in the back turn. It's time for Blend to see. Oh my goodness.
I can't believe that was burst safe. That's insane.
Oh, hard knockdown, positive bonus. We're rolling in again. Stagger pressure.
Shadow Echo firing right back. Whew,
once again.
Our full screen. That wall broke? Holy wow.
Wow, Stink Orb back on, trying to wait it out. RC said, I need that open up back throw. Time to kill your friends without any guilt.
For getting at that burst really early. Blumencar catching the roll through like it's nothing.
Oh my goodness, and oh, nice backdash there, not wanting to get caught by the overhead. However, it's not really gonna matter. The burst into catching the throw into, back turn shenanigans. Blumencar absolutely taking the momentum and running away with it.
Absolutely, the back turn, the silverback stance there, doing a lot of work.
And here we go, stagger pressure. I saw someone in the chat say they don't think that Shadow Echo knows the matchup all too well. And I think that's starting to show just a little bit with how much pressure Blumencar is getting away with.
Absolutely. Shadow Echo trying to backdash on a lot of these options and keeps getting caught out on a lot of them.
Going for the roll around again, but met with the Eisenstrom. Putting on the volcano again. We are back in back turn. Nice YRC, but not gonna matter. Met with a 2D into a pickup.
Now look at all that damage. No way this OTG picks up and you're dead. You are.
You know what? You might be onto something, but you know what? I'm curious to see if it's a little too late, or if we can completely turn it around. You got one game left, but Blumencar still running that momentum.
Flame kill into another throw? Oh my god. Hello? Say his name.
It's let me see, hitting you with the little jamboree. Hard knockdown, positive bonus.
I like Jamboree. That's a good one. Big fan. Oh, okay, a little throw tech there. Shadow Echo just trying to make space for these misfinders to hit. Confirms in a Joker trick. It doesn't quite kill.
Trying to throw out the projectile, but again, yeah, definitely slowing it down a bit.
Oh.
Ain't no way, Misfighter. Ain't no way that shit clashed with the flash kick. That's insane.
Now the question here is, has Blue Man Car finally met a match, perhaps, in this Johnny?
Definitely noticing a change in the confidence. Got caught by the high-low mix, instantly bursting, but no luck here. We're back in Blender City. Guess.
Backdash not quite turning out against Volcano there, but it doesn't matter. Blue Man Car coming right back in after dodging out.
That is set point for Blue Man Car. Again, the Johnny switch was good, but was it too little too late? You're already kind of seeing that Blue Man Car has still got all that momentum, still feeling the matchup.
Wow, the flash kick hitting from there. Insane, but the armor coming through against Shadow Echo.
Shout out guard point. All my homies either love or hate guard point, depending on who you're playing.
Dash up throw gets broken. Blue Man Car whiffs, but PRC's out and it continues to apply pressure.
We go, getting the knockdown into the card crush once again, throwing down another card crush again, wants to keep everything as safe as possible, but we are going back to Blender City.
These backdash is not really doing Shadow any favors, unfortunately. It keeps getting caught out, like I mentioned before. Goes to the air throw, though, and that could do something for sure.
And here we go, Stanky Leg getting the pickup with the card, setting up another one, but nothing to it. We are back in the corner. Look at the pressure.
Excellent throw set coming out here. This could be guess for game for both players here. All depends on this last interaction, going for the fireball game, but Shadow jumping right over it. Blue Man Car so careful about these approaches. Goes for the flash kick, and it works too. Going in for the wild assault into the pressure. A huge IB coming out of Shadow to put away the game.
All right, here we go again. Kill your friends guilt-free. Getting something started. Gonna wait it out. A little card crush. Throwing out a misfinder. Trying to get something set up here.
A flash kick saying, get off of me, and Blue Man Car going right in for the throw, but gets reversaled. That isn't in.
Yep, it's, oh man, I'm running out of Jimbo.
It was a good one. I know we're not the only ones, chat room. Come on, feed us some J names here.
Come on. It can't be us doing all the work. Yo, but you know who else is doing a lot of work right here? Shadow Echo with another round on the board.
Absolutely, Shadow fighting right back, especially with these misfinders too. These throw breaks have really been common in this set. It's crazy.
Oh, a little Asenga trying to get the open up. Nice throw tech here. Oh, got the 2S, a little confirm here, trying to bait something out. You've seen every approach met with a little backdash. They do not want to get caught by flash kick.
Oh, tries to go for the PRC shenanigans. Doesn't quite work out, but gets a huge counter hit anyway. Blue Man Car hitting with burst on the board, but it gets taken away, but still flash kicks out anyway.
Here we go. Still smooth and in control. Got one guess left on their health bar here. Blue Man Car still absolutely controlling this, looking to make a comeback here. Not enough meter to get the kill, but you are still going to get some positive bonus.
No burst bit there in the close hash, but it doesn't matter. Blue Man Car putting away another round. Perhaps on set point here, too.
Yeah, the set point, being at set point is nice, but we're seeing Shadow Echo still get more and more control with every round, baiting out the DP and getting a beautiful pickup. No say my name, just a wall break.
Unfortunate usage of the meter there, but it doesn't matter when the bonus comes out. Gets hit and still throws on landing anyway. The absolute cojones on this man.
No fear. Tried to go for the air throw. Definitely a bit ballsy, but able to save it with a quick 2S. Trying to bait a a raw decision here from Blue Mancar, but Blue Mancar has been so patient.
Oh, the little rising JK, and that puts it away. Absolutely, and here we are. We're gonna find out right now. Huge 6P to counter the far slash.
Go. Setting up the card, no luck though, throwing out that projectile. And back turn stance, caught the backdash in the can opener, oh no!
That's huge damage on the board for Blue Mancar here for really not all that much commitment.
And you don't want to backdash Leo White Fang too often, especially if they're in back turn stance, and especially if they have the meter.
A huge gold burst on the board here for Blue Mancar, gonna start churning out that positive meter.
Cool. There we go, moonwalking over to the other side. We got 100 meter, a full stick of butter. Get that parry. Can open the time.
Blue Mancar incredibly close to saying that I am not going to get reverse 3-0'd today. Burst and 50 meter on the board, but the burst goes away, and so does their health bar. That's Blue Mancar Radio.
Love that intro to us. That's such a baller way to start a song. Here we go. Tried to parry the bedhead, but no luck. Good delay from Tekamek, putting on so much pressure to start it off and not giving Koa any breathing room.
Absolutely. Look at this pressure just off of the damage, just off of mostly chip, really.
Oh, and my God, the bedhead getting the wall stick into bedhand. Now you got another bedhead waiting in the wings. Well, you did, but we're not going to do anything with it. But it doesn't matter. That confirm is going to seal the deal.
I'm loving your thing here, like of like Batman. I'm just sticking bed in front of everything. It's great. I'm a big fan of it.
I mean, what else are you supposed to call these things? How else? I'm not calling it by its weird ass math equation.
Yeah, that's so true. Yes, I'm super loving this bed zoning and the bed pressure and the bed poke. Big fan of all of it.
Yeah, you expect me to say all the equations midway through every conversion? These bedmans are inputting like 6 inputs at a time. I'm not doing all that.
King Koa on the magic pixel, but that might just be enough, maybe.
Oh, are we safe jumping that? Yes, we are. Oh, look at this pickup with that little downs. Going for the full confirm, and look at all that damage. Put the black suit on, Peter.
Look at that health bar just melting away from Tekamek there.
Ooh. We're opening the gates of hell. Is that enough to do it?
Are these plus frames enough? No, they're not.
Arguably one of the best Abbas NA, if not undoubtedly the best Abba NA. Rolling in, black suit is already on, but Jealousy is bleeding right now.
Absolutely. Okay, a little meet up in the air there for both players.
There's the JH getting the pickup. Nice, confirm, but we are out of install. Hold that 2D, but I'm gonna go for a burst. I still want my turn.
Koa in a lot. Oh, whiffs the super. Tekamek stepping right up and pressing the button.
The Redditor install going nuts there. Guess for game moment. Yeah, we're downvoting that, right?
Yeah, that's tough.
We go, going for the 2K 2D. Trying to check something here, and again, these ABBA jump-ins have not been paying the taxes right now. The JS is working overtime.
Absolutely, just that bedman, just vacuum. It's just working out so well in his favor.
Oh, and there we go with the throw.
The PRC throw shenanigans, that's crazy. 50 meter on the board for Koa, though.
Over the jump in again, trying to get something going. Nice Abate out. Koa fighting tooth and nail to get something going. The black suit is back on.
Just fishing for a counter hit, and Koa gets it too. Being able to dish out so much damage. That's a huge key grab.
And having Jealousy going into this wall break is huge. But you don't have a lot to work with, and there's the burst killing any pressure you had back into the Redditor install.
And Bedman is so dangerous, but the pressure is just so good.
Also, and this is not something we've mentioned, but the defense from Tekkamek is also terrifying.
Absolutely. Tech just so comfortable in this Bedman character.
And throwing out the bedhead, little guard crush rolling in with the follow-up again into the JH. And there we go, another bedhead, hold one more guard crush, more pressure, more crush. Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah, your health bar just gone away just like that.
Oh, and look at that, going in for the Ultra Fuzzy, into the Rekka, into the mash, into the uninstall, into the wall stick, into the key grab. Put the black suit on.
Oh, working with a lot more jealousy meter this go around. Maybe it can make something happen.
Oh, tried to move out of the way of the bad blade. Is not gonna matter though. There's the kill. Another round win for Tekkamet. But you know who's really winning, Calico? Danny Elmaza with the rate of 32. Welcome in, GOAT.
That must have been the support that King Koa needed. All of a sudden, they're really starting to get on their game, but never mind. Tekkamet firing right back.
Tekkamek said, Danny's in the room. Hold up. I gotta clock in. We gotta clutch it up, but I'm opening up those gates of hell. Those shrimps are a-balling. I'm rolling in, going in for the 5H into Rekka. Look at this pressure.
Tekkamet going for the BRC funnies, and it seems to work out, but can this be a kill? Not quite, but close though. Last interaction.
Trying to wait it out, but you know, while this hold the phone. We got the fucking jump back bandit breaker into 6H. Excuse me?
How on earth did that connect is my question. Like, how?
Turkey? Turkey the fuck? What the fuck, bro? Oh my god. You know, so first of all, Ram is not a bad pick into the Soul mashup in my opinion. But after a game like that, you gotta wonder, is Gold Lewis in the wings like the Green Goblin mask? Like, are we thinking about it?
Is he speaking to you? Exactly. We gotta know.
Pulling up with the blue RC, said I want to keep the pressures going, holding out the Fafnir. But hey, we got it out of the corner.
Oh, these close slashes doing a lot of work. A little bit of a hero burst, but maybe we can make it work.
Yeah, you know, it's only a hero burst if you lose, and you did lose, so you are going to have to put on the cape. I don't make the rules.
Wow, these bandit bringers actually doing a lot of work for vegan roasted turkey.
I think it's purely the way that vegan roasted turkey is timing them. They're never exactly the same, and that's going to catch anyone off guard.
Oh, Gavin having a very solid defense against that vortex there. Gets a hit with the run-up throw, though. Backdashes that throw into the back throw incident.
Claiming yet another victim. Gavin able to get a little something started. We're earthbending, but we're not holding anything. Hold this DP.
A DP on plus frames is an insane move.
Oh, damn, again, Vegan not showing a care in the world, rolling up with the throw. And look at this aggression.
Oh, yeah, fast RC into 2K. This
Getting started here with a little JD, the Gold Lewis Classic, into the Behemoth to get the cross up, or the cross around here.
Huge JD is coming out from Gavin here.
Out more damage, more.
Vegan not really getting a chance to play this round until just now.
There we go, 2K2D into the flying knee, getting the throw. And here we go, oh, back throw incident, claiming yet another victim. How many victims is that today? Too many.
Way too many. I'm sorry, was that a 5P stop on like a bandit revolver?
Yes, it was.
Insane button coming out from Gavin.
Going in, good pressure from Vegan Roasted Turkey. Said, I'm gonna try to keep this pressure up, but 2P meeting you. Yeah, again, these 2Ps are doing a lot, but only so much. Got the 6P, and we're back in neutral. But Turkey absolutely rolling and controlling the momentum right now.
Gavin bursting and saying, "Get off of me!" Getting a huge hit with the drone too into the cross-up BT.
And it's time. Oh.
Oh, not quite a kill. Gavin just trying to put this away.
Definitely don't want to linger any longer than you have to, but Vegan is hanging on by a thread here. Street Fighter 6 throw loops into the 6H OTG hit. The set is not over.
So go for the 6P against the JD, doesn't quite work out.
Oh my goodness. Where's your health? Where is it?
Oh. Wild Assault scaling, not doing Vegan any favors. I hope he didn't press.
Overhead, it's an overhead, it's a back throw on the ground, hit right back at you. We'll be playing a different character. We'll get the game set point for the other player, switch to Gold Lewis, and look, the brooms come out a lot. That's all I'm trying to say.
He's had a very nice collection of brooms, I'm sure.
But I wouldn't count Turkey out just yet. Nice Abade, moving in with the Fafnir. Big pickup here with the DP. Not enough to get the wall stick, but it doesn't really matter. You're dead.
Turkey, also not out of the game just yet.
Back at set point now, but it's Gold Lewis. Are you ever really safe?
There's never a health lead when Gold Lewis is involved.
Wait it out. Here comes the pressure into Fafnir, setting up the drone because good spacing on Gavin here, going for the FDs and able to get a little something started.
Security gauge just doing so much work for Gavin, being able to chain these BTs to.
Oh, blocks the DP. Oh, the run and throw.
That was a safe jump.
Oh, and here we go. Let me see. What are the damage routes looking like, Turkey? Show me the damage. Hit him with that Tyrant Raven.
That was really good, by the way.
Thank you.
Burning it down.
The Sky Beam. Gonna chip you out.
Vortex. The Vegan just throwing out a whole bunch of specials here.
Oh, and here we go. I want more chip damage. I have all the chip, but no dip.
Oh.
But here we go.
How on earth did that connect?
Don't know. Don't know. It's a DP wall stick.
Fast RC 2K 6H huge coming out from Vegan. Is this
Yeah,
enough to
hold
maybe
on.
put it away?
Definitely gonna be enough. That is. Wait a minute. You're still alive?
Oh wow, the magic pixel. Look at those big body guts. Doesn't matter. DP though.
Versus Millie.
Very excited to see the Venom. Wondering how this is gonna play out for Tekkamek.
I haven't really had an opportunity to talk about it in the comm booth because we just don't see this guy a lot, but I absolutely love Venom's inclusion in this game. Oh, nice pickup.
I mean, unfortunately, it is a zoner against Milia, so I'm wondering how this is going to go. But Tekkamek, it looks like they're super comfortable and it's kind of cooking so far.
Absolutely, nice 13-piece combo, but the disc into the pickup. Gonna do a little something here for Jick, getting the knockdown into another disc. Get ready to guess, buddy. Wow.
Oh, coast to coast, and you're dead.
Something, all expenses paid trip to Brazil. Gonna be taking round one here. First blood for Jick. Wait a minute.
Excuse me, the 2D hit the Artemis?
Holy, that was cool. Trying to catch Jick in the air is easier said than done. Just kind of playing the patient game, got the setup, a little ball out, Not gonna hit anything. Try to set up another one, but getting met with the disc.
Tekkamek's just trying to find a spot to poke out in this pressure, but not quite finding one yet.
There's the jump in again into the disc of death. Gonna give me a little bit of that hard knockdown, positive bonus. Rolling in with the JH. Nice YRC, but 6P gonna...
You got mixed by the characters were not even in game. That's crazy.
Look, this is my off day.
You know, totally fair.
Look at the Abate, though, trying to take your turn back, get a billiard set up, but met with the JH. And here we go, back to the corner with you.
Going right in for the super, for the hard knockdown and the positive bonus.
On him with the run, Artemis to open you up into Disc of Death. Jick working overtime right now, playing quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Seriously, trying to make that score bar going up to a quick 2-0. But Tekamek still fighting back, not willing to let it happen.
There we go. There's the pickup, setting up the ball into the cross. Yo, that was gross. Setting it up again, said, hey, y'all like mix? I heard y'all like mix.
Tekamek trying to show that Jeek isn't piloting the only mixed character on the screen right now.
Oh, but baits out the burst, and here we go. Sliding in with the hair car, setting up the disc. But look at the IB.
Supposed to go for a quick 2P. Poe doesn't quite work out into the Disc of Death, and
This
just
is a
like
risk
that,
you can afford to make. It's winner's side top 8. You are going to get another chance regardless.
I respect it. I respect the decision. We'll see what happens.
Oh, got the command grab. Yo, I love the Milia ball.
Always fun to see a fun little Venom command grab.
Absolutely. Rolling in with the hair cart, trying to get the open up. Yo, Artemis gets IB'd. Double trade. Hello?
Tekamek just playing insane defense right now. Look at all these IBs coming in. Jeez.
I ain't never seen that many IBs, but we are going to spread our wings and fly. Give me some of that hard knockdown positive bonus. Jick going to get their free reign at mix here.
Yeah, Jake really just setting the scene of control here.
This is set point here for Jick. Has absolutely been rolling and controlling. IBFD is not saving you here. Just getting you trades is not enough.
Absolutely. Tekamek, unfortunately, a great defense, but still in trouble, especially with that burst being baited out.
Nah, see, after that burst bait, I would have put down the controller. that's raps. Hold on.
Unfortunately, that is checkmate, even with all that far slash poke.
All
It's
right,
still...
here we go. The battle between the drinking buddies is going in hot and heavy. And winners, semifinals.
Def Heaven really putting to good use these low non-committal pokes at the 2P. Gets hit out by the Bandit Bringer though. Makes good use of the JH. Does not follow it up. Whoa, my 5H counter hit. Crazy.
Quick burst two, not wanting to hold any of that. 6P into the vortex, putting on the pressure into the flying knee. Good pressure overall from Turkey, but the FD gonna help out a lot here.
Def Heaven having meter on the board for a one vision conversion whenever he feels like it. Going in though, and it does it for good reason too, baiting out the YRC.
Nasty. Going, starting with the 6H. Oh, is that 5H?
Yep, that's standing H. Yep. 5H is working a lot more than they should be. Huge back throw incident coming out from Def 2 and punishes the DP. That it.
Oh, and caught you with the whirlwind. Really nice stuff here from Def Heaven. Absolutely in control here, getting the pickup, and that should be a dead soul bad guy.
Absolutely. Tries to go for a rainwater starter, but the vortex lands a huge counter hit. Huge throw attack into the 2H.
Putting on the pressure, here we go. More into the Fafnir.
And Def escaping out with the Fire Slash. Tries to hit a Rensen 2, doesn't quite vacuum far enough.
So we're gonna talk about how we went for classic Soul RC JP pressure and Def Heaven responded with a back throw incident.
A huge double JH, but also, yes, so correct. Def Heaven just not afraid to get...
Dude is level 11k, and yeah, levels don't mean anything, but to a degree, it does show how much you've been playing this game. Bro is so comfortable.
Stops a 6H with a quick little 5k and puts the game away. I'm gonna have to ask him why he's doing 5H so much. 5H never gets used.
Maybe it's like something to like kind of check the spacing, because I mean you're seeing it too, checking the jump ins, kind of checking in neutral. Maybe it's just like a conditioning tool. I mean that's my assumption. I don't know, Axel.
Does anybody? Let's be real.
I mean,
it's hit with a huge trade.
There we go. Going for the low into the DP. You're gonna get the wall stick. Fafnir to break the wall, get the positive bonus.
Quick little punish coming out from Def Heaven. Tries to go for the bomber.
Lex using that bandit bringer. Delayed, right away, anytime. It's a great tool, so being able to shut it down like that really changes the layout of a matchup.
Absolutely. Def Heaven trying to go for the 6P round start, but unfortunately Axel 6P, not a good button. Gets hit with a huge bandit bringer.
There we go with the throw, putting on the pressure. Big counter hit into Gunflame. Hit me with that. Calico.
Put this man in dual rulers right now.
No, I'm saying, come on, Daisuke. You need a VA? Hit me up.
Vegan putting away a quick little round there. Def finally getting checked on these rainwater round starts, but throws anyway. Excuse me. The throw was so crazy, it almost killed me.
You know what?
Huge.
The Tyrant Rave hit so hard. You got hit in real life.
It's so true. Us Axel players feel each other's pain. That's what happens. Huge snail counter hit, leading to a good string there for Def. It gets a huge little falling trade around.
Go, rolling in with the 5H. Another 5H said, please, Bandit Bringer, I dare you.
Oh, the Rainwater 5P. Oh my god, a TK Air Snail? Def Heaven, you're a monster.
Def Heaven has been absolutely controlling the field. There's no way.
Yep, into one vision.
Oh my
Confirm.
goodness.
Oh, absolutely trying to max out damage here, but it gets bursted out. The TK Air Snail going over the Bandit Bringer, but still gets hit anyway. I mean, Bandit Revolver, I'm sorry.
New interactions, real time, got the wall stick, and yo, are we
oh,
really?
God, you might be dead.
Are we really?
Oh, you're dead. Oh my god, you're dead. Just a little 2K to stuff the vortex. Nice. Oh, excuse me. JS and Air Snail. These 5P checks, Def Heaven really starting to play new. Just trying to keep Vegan out entirely. Renson 8, very bold choice considering you want to keep Soul out as much as... Doesn't seem like it's panning out.
There we go. Going for the side switch. Drops the confirm into back throw incident. That's a rare drop from Def Heaven.
You're too close to the wall. That's not going to work. Yeah, that happens.
Going for the block into Bandit Bringer.
Good corner escape, especially piercing out of the rainwater and not commit to it. Vegan just using every bar of meter that's available, especially with these wild assaults.
Trying to wait
Punishes
it out,
the 2H whiff. Oh, the throw whiff really gonna hurt for Def Heaven.
Yeah, speaking of which, where's your health bar? It is past tense right now.
It is absolutely gone. Excellent anti-air with the 2S. Does not go for the one vision confirm, choosing to hold on to that meter. Oh my god, here comes the bomber. That was plus, by the way. Smile.
Oh my god, and there we go with the pickup into Tornado. Trying to wait it out, and
oh my god.
Bringer, what in the ass?
You are insane. Okay, quick little BRC 2K.
Oh
Throws the Bandit Bringer. Huge JS counter hit gets bursted. Just like that. Dev Heaven, after some insane joy, the Axel into the ABBA.
Yeah.
I hope Koa has kept up the Axel studies and kept up with the Axel scrolls.
It should be able to be fine here. He hits the 2S in a quick burst. Has said, hold this command grab. You're coming over here.
Gets jabbed out, the little 2P. So good for ABBA. Koa being forced to hold all of this.
Gates of Hell coming out, got the overhead, but not gonna get anything else off of it. Trying to go for the key grab, wants some jealousy back, but Koa's not gonna let it rock.
If I'm Koa, I maybe want to get out of the corner here and probably try to escape to avoid this exact situation that... Ow.
Yeah, I was right, but good defense over here from Koa, but again, you can only block for so long. Hold this down, Zah, but we're out of jealousy gauge.
Yeah, use that +8, gets thrown out though, unfortunately, and you're dead for the first round.
Ouch. Excuse me? I'm sorry. I should not look at chat right now. What?
I saw it. Oh yeah, I saw it.
Bro wins like 3 out of 5 brackets or some shit and gets unhinged.
You know, can't blame that, I guess.
Going in.
Making spaces with these Rainwaters here. Doesn't RC off of the 2K2D, doesn't matter.
Oh, yeah,
that's death. Yep.
Yeah, no, there's no way. Yeah, you're not, yeah, just shake it off. Go to the next round. Where's the skip cutscene button?
Ooh, throws ABBA out of the dash up, gets hit by the gold burst.
You see them trying to close the distance, but no luck. King Koa burning out the jealousy.
Oh, hitting a huge Rainwater off of 236K, but gets no follow-up. Huge command grab, though. Bup. And to confirm, good. Bomber. Yep. Unfortunately, you will not get a follow-up on that. Excellent block, though.
Man, no super hit. Give me a refund.
ABBA sitting on the magic pixel. Just toss Rinse and win the game.
Okay. But 5H into Wild Assault. Yo, put the black suit on, Peter.
Oh my gosh. Okay, ABBA doing a lot of ABBA things right now.
Oh, but no hard knockdown. You do have positive bonus though, but we're gonna open the gates of hell. Hold this guard. Oh my god, you think? Oh, and starting with the JS, that's a good start for Pearl, but instantly bursting it means you've lost all the distance you closed. Gotta do it again. Getting met with a 2K2D, rolling in with a back throw incident from King Koa, rolling and controlling the momentum once again. Nice jump out, but met with the 5H into Rekka, going in for the close slash, trying to get the fuzzy. Nice, quick, just guard, able to get a little distance, but Pearl not giving up until they are forced to uninstall.
Absolutely. Koa playing the 5P game right now, trying to make something happen. Again, these Rents and 8s really scary for Axel players to bring in your opponent.
Gonna have to hold some of this eventually. Oh wait, jealousy back on, but the zoning is still hardcore. Going for the jump in, tried to go for the overhead, but met with the YRC, and the black suit comes off again. The bad vibes are gone, but that's not good for ABBA.
All Koa needs to do is just calm down a little bit and just be a little less committal on the button presses.
And again, speaking of low committal, it doesn't get much more low committal than a 5P. And there we go, catching them with the back throw. That is a whole round for King Koa. Now looking to widen the lead to 2-0.
Koa just playing patient. Pearl also playing patient, trying to get around these huge Axel buttons too.
Oh, nice use of the parry. Slowly but surely closing the, oh my god.
Dash canceling off the Rainwater just because the vacuum doesn't exist anymore. Pearl having to hold this, again, arguably non-existent Axel pressure, but still having to hold it. Trying to fish with the Rainwater, perhaps a little too much in my personal opinion, but it seems to be working.
I mean, there's not much Abba can do in this position, especially with
hit
low
by that.
Chelsea.
Oh, that's
yeah,
tough.
Except that. Oh, little Downside, but the IBs on Downside giving you so much space. This is so rough for Abba.
Renson 2, not quite working out, but the 2-piece stand.
Well, here we go, getting into a game 3. Starting with the JS again, tried to bait out the burst. Might have been a little eager, but you know what? Honestly, given the last 2 games, I don't really blame you.
Bursting, but stays in the corner though. Koa getting right out though, especially with that tornado hit. Huge carry on the transformation too.
Oh,
That's
I
a good
like
one.
the RC. Oh?
Excuse me. Pearl trying to fight her way in. Koa trying to keep her out.
Yeah, it's been an uphill battle trying to get in for Pearl, but when she's in, she is in. However, it just feels like we're getting a lot of diminishing returns.
Koa getting so many like these pokes just aren't really going anywhere, not into like a lot of Renson follow-ups or anything like that. Perhaps a little rusty in the Axel Mines, maybe.
There we go. Getting the super, put the black suit on again, Peter. Oh,
That's not gonna work. Please cancel out.
Yeah. Oh, what?
Never mind.
Oh my God! Yo, 5H coming in clutch, going in for the Rekka. But here we go with the pickup again. Koa looking to end it.
Okay, good. This should be a kill if you can confirm it in your one vision. Excellent. You need to kill now, so it doesn't burst. Block. Nice. Good stuff.
Definitely did not want to spend the burst. That would have been a smidge, a smack of roll heroic. Set point here for King Koa.
A 6P after the shimmy is insane. Koa showing no matter what character they are playing on, can still make it happen.
There we go, throwing out the JS, just waiting it out. Again, definitely no reason to rush into this. Abba thrives on players getting impatient and rushing in.
I'm sure Koa knows that too, and is willing to try to use that against Pearl.
Yeah, again, this right here, this is like the most unbearable shit for Abba to sit through.
Dash canceling off the rainwater into the 5K bomber. Pearl trying to maneuver in some way, just trying to find an angle that maybe King Koa isn't covering. These footsies and the shimmying. Huge catch on the 2-6K with the rainwater again. Pearl not finding any luck with using that move to try to get in. Don't do this.
You're gonna do a time stop, Rob. Please don't do this.
Don't do this. That is an OTG. Oh, you tried. You don't have the meter anymore.
Nah,
That's BM. That's BM.
Oh, that's BM. What? I like it. I like it. We're getting started here. Starting with a little JS into the bed blade. And here we go. Good pressure here, as always, from Enzog XY. Moving in. Doing a lot here. Defense is not going to help you a ton here.
Enzog putting on the pressure. Wow, that's death. Oh my god, never mind. There's nothing else I can say. You're dead.
7 golden letters here. Yeah, you see how I said, yeah, defense not going to do you a lot here. Yeah, it doesn't matter if you block all that. One open up is all it's going to do.
So that begs the question, can Gavin turn it around and make it a more offensive game instead?
Yeah, because just playing defense ain't working here.
Oh, you don't have that sword. That didn't work.
Oh, and a nice pickup. Nice little JS confirmed. Throwing out the bedhead again. Classic Enzog. Going for the cross-up. Nice IB, but is it going to... Oh, wow. Back throw incident.
Well, Gavin trying to poke around and make a wall spot happen. Manages to do so. And just now gets the meter. Excuse me.
Here we go. Wild Assault gets the cross up, trying to go in. Bed slam. Little Smash Brothers combo right here.
Ooh, Gavin coming in with the Sin now. Interesting.
I think Sin is a tried and true great counter pick for any character. So, definitely like the switch up. Uh-oh. Did we get... I got strived. Are y'all still in?
Yeah, I'm still in, actually. Yeah, looks like I will be providing. Enzo trying to come out with the aerial button, getting hit with a 6P by Gavin, though. Doing a lot of IBs. Gavin hitting a lot of 5Ds here.
Thank you, Sept. Alrighty.
Very cool.
There we go.
Thank you, production.
With the, again, with the bedhead from downtown? It's insane.
Looks like Gavin is really able to have a lot more of a fighting chance with this Sin, too.
There we go, RTL. Gonna break the wall and get you a round on the board. Beautiful stuff there from Gavin. Going in.
Okay.
The chill. Nice. Trying to get an open up here, but there's the jump around and stopping the bed hand with the DP, going in for the bed blade, but you have no meter right after that, so that is Sinki's turn, and you're gonna be burning the burst while you're at it.
Enzo just so good about hopping around his opponents and just being able to find those open up spots with those aerial buttons.
Absolutely, throwing out the explosion into the overhead, into the bed hand, and a nice 6P. Another DP trying to get that open up, but there we go with the JS pickup. I'm telling you, Bedman JS is a smash throw button. Changed my mind.
It is just absolutely insane. Yeah, it's bonkers. Especially with the vacuum on it too, it is just so good.
I mean, he needs it. Like, let's not get it twisted. He needs it, but goddamn.
Tries to go for a fun little 5D, doesn't quite work out.
There we go, nice pickup. Oh, getting out of the way, and oh my god, double JK, a little unk rave. Not getting the clean hit though. There's the side switch. It met with a 6P, which we all know Enzog is pretty well known for how well timed their 6Ps are.
Oh, huge button coming out from Enzog here. Goes to the white wall to salt PRSTs out to make it a little safer.
I like that as a, I don't know if that was intended to be just used for movement, but I really like, getting into another game here. The goal to a switch definitely going to do a lot here, but it only will if you can get a hit started.
Absolutely, if you get a chance to even play the game, that is to say.
And knowing Enzog, it's easier said than done. White Wild Assault hitting White Wild Assault, frames meeting frames, and Enzog's frames winning out in the end. Getting the throw into the explosion, this is nasty work.
Gavin bad dashing out of the blocks White Wild Assault in order to make something happen. Gets reversal though and dies for it.
Oh my goodness, that is set point for DXG's own. Going into another round 2, gets caught by the behemoth. Say goodbye to your health bar.
50% gone just like that for Enzog.
And just, oh my god. Yeah, oh my gosh.
Enzog firing right back saying, I am not dead just yet.
And that 2P going to keep you alive. I mean, hey, the people's elbow. You know, we always talk about the Kai 6P elbow, but no one's talking about the Gold Lewis 2P elbow.
Exactly. Maybe we should.
Nice cross up, goes for the burst. Oh, catches the backdash. Trying to hold all this pressure. Explosion into bedhead, into bed hand. Look at all this guard crush.
Absolutely. Just so much being put on by Enzog here. On to set point, the double White Wild Assault coming out from Gavin here, trying to even up that health lead just a little bit.
I think that's a dead bed.
That is a dead bed. Sure is.
All right, here we go. Kill your friends guilt-free. Getting into game number 4. Baits out the burst so early.
That's a huge, huge start for Gavin there in order to force out that burst.
Hit them with down with the system, also known as the kiss of death. That's right. That's what we're calling it. Rolling in, got a huge health lead, but Enzog trying to get something started. Bit of a risky play though. That is gonna cost you big time.
Oh, Enzog, all of a sudden really on the defensive here against this Gold Lewis, trying to find a way to get out.
Oh, I definitely don't think Gold Lewis is the best matchup for Bedman, at least from what Enzog has told me. This match was pretty nerve-wracking.
Just the big body on big body violence coming in to play.
Go, letting loose the circle. Gonna get the hard knockdown, positive bonus. Here we go again, coming in with the 5K bedhead. Tried to switch sides, great block here from Gavin.
Yep, here come the aerial moves. Gotta ask, can you feel the circle indeed?
I definitely see it. Maybe Romeo was cooking, but we are going to see that White Wild Assault because Gold Lewis is also cooking up in here. The Grill Master coming in for a nasty cross-up. Baits out the... Oh, my God.
Going to be huge damage on that baited burst there, and here comes the big super as well.
And all the drones churn all the butter, but it's still not enough to kill. Hard knockdown, positive bonus, guess for game scenario.
Burn it down coming out too. You're still gonna get hit by that. Oh my gosh.
The 2K jumping in with the JD. The spacing is not there.
The magic pixel coming out, hitting with a huge JS counter hit. Sorry.
Oh my God, and there we go with the burst. The Sky Beam going in again. I don't know if you have the meter to deal with this, but even if you do, the back... All right, kill your friends guilt-free, getting into the last game. Let's get started. White Wild Assault coming in hot and heavy, and Gavin able to set the stage for this last game.
Some Gavin fans in the chat room right now, and I can absolutely see why with that baited burst.
Lily trying to go for the throw. Definitely, we shaking hands with tasers now?
Huge damage for Enzog, but gets 6P'd.
Even trying to chip it out with the Gatling gun, but by doing it multiple times, you're giving Enzog a lot of time to think about their decision making. This is a really close round, gets caught by the dust. No reason to be a hero, just gonna take it into the round 2. Set point here for Enzog.
Absolutely.
Oh, yo! Santa Claus, are we flying?
They're coming into our last round here, and we're all wondering who's going to win, the man or the man who is a bed.
Gotta wonder. Oh my goodness, trying to get the guard crush, met with the Behemoth Typhoon, going in for the jump in, double 2K into Behemoth. Look at this pressure.
Enzog having to hold all this Gold Lewis nonsense. Burst almost back on the table. There it is.
And
how many
risky
Behemoth cancels?
Too many. Still holding on to the burst here. This is your last chance. Getting the pickup with JD. Misses the confirm though. And yeah, that was a do or die moment.
Still another round technically on the board for Enzog if they so wish, and they're going to have to use it.
Yo, the cape might be on, because honestly, I kind of forgot there was another round.
Enzog really in a do-or-die situation, gonna have to hold all this pressure and block all of it, but it's not really happening, unfortunately. And here comes the super.
The kiss of death, gonna get that full churn, or at least double churn. Hard knockdown, positive bonus, guess for game.
Opening up some space with a deflect shield, gets a huge JS counter hit.
Well, able to clash with Gold Lewis 2P. That does a lot for you, but that White Wild Assault into Red RC is going to be game, set, match. Done in.
It's going to be an absolute slug fest here.
By the way, thank you for streaming, Calico. I can see again.
Oh, okay. Cool.
There we go. Rolling in with the flying knees. And again, going in for that Abate. The jealousy is bleeding out. Getting the DP pickup into 2H. That is a lot of positive bonus here.
Well, the 5H coming through, but gets hit out anyway.
Ouch.
Vortex.
getting
Huge
another
round
pickup.
starter.
Nice stuff here. Roll it in. Big pick up with the 6S. And here we go. Are you ready for some Tyrant?
Not going to do quite as much damage as last time, but it's still definitely going to hurt on the side of King Koa.
Oh yeah, and especially with that health deficit, it doesn't matter because you're kind of shaking in your boots right now. Hello?
Weird little interaction. Vegan Roasted Turkey spending all of the burst bar on the Wild Assault, and maybe that wasn't such a great decision. Oh,
And Koa getting the pickup with a little downside. Drops the combo, going in for the Wild Assault, but the vibes are off. Give me that super. Put the suit on, Peter. Boom.
revolver. Oh, nice. Very excellently done by King Koa to put away a round.
When's the last time you saw someone punish Vortex with Close Slash?
You know, not often actually.
I was like, look. We gotta acknowledge that. We also gotta acknowledge that risk gauge racked to hell and back. However, it's not gonna matter. Gets caught on the DP a little too eager. This is full jealousy for King Koa.
Koa taking huge advantage of it too, especially with the wall splat happening into the super and hard knockdown.
A little positive bonus for the jump around, blocks it. Here we go. Another downside into death. Game 1. But here we go. Let's get it. Oh, it's the key grab. The jealousy's on. The little downside. It's the overhead. Pick it up. Nah, that's a nice burst there from Turkey.
Koa trying to fish out for a 5H there. Seamless transition into the pressure again, even out of D-transformation.
Absolutely, but here we go, trying to get a little something started. There's the jump around, getting the pickup, nice, confirm. How you didn't run out of jealousy there is one of life's greatest mysteries.
RC follow-up on the wall doesn't quite work out, and unfortunately now you're at a jealousy meter. Parry's close slash though.
Nice. That was sick.
Koa trying to go for the immediate parry doesn't quite work and has to burst out. But unfortunately their turn is lost to Vegan Roasted Turkey.
Oh, there we go. Rolling in, trying to get that open up. Nice BRC into the JP. Gonna get the pickup with the Fafnir into wall break, positive bonus. Go. Oh!
Oh! Oh.
Your health
5H
bar.
doesn't work out. That 5H swing doesn't quite work out, but gets another opportunity with a close slash after the DP, but burst leads Vegan to a round win.
Oh my goodness. Again, the way Vegan took that back, absolutely terrifying. But here we go, going in for the key grab, baited out the DP 6H in the downside. Good lord. Oh.
That is a really unfortunate moment, but the combo drops anyway.
That shit hurt. I'm not gonna lie, that shit hurt me. And another throw. Oh my god.
Koa just locked down in this corner right now. Burst right on the DP. Excellent point. Gets another huge DP bait and punish into the win. Is it going to be a quick 3-0 or is Vegan going to come up on the board?
I don't know. It really does feel like these sets go one way or another. It's either it's the quickest set ever, 3-0, or drag out non-stop final game, final round situations. Oh.
Oof.
The overhead, another pickup with the Danzai. Here we go into the overhead key grab. The black suit still with a little goo, still with a little power.
Reversal super doesn't quite work out, giving Vegan a huge opportunity. Excuse me, not a yawn. Not
There we
because
go
his
with
games
the
are boring.
It's because the games are exhausting. There we go, 2K.
Koa not finding any success on these reversals, unfortunately.
Oh, but there we go. Nice Rekka. The black suit is back on, guys, gals, and non-binary pals. Trying to get that open up. But however, Vegan looking to slow it down, which definitely going to be a little detrimental. We have lost a lot. I mean, all of our jealousy. Oh my god. Real?
Oh, tries to go for the DP punish, doesn't quite work out, doesn't really have the range.
There we go with the back throw. Here we go though, Fafnir pulling up, trying to catch the back dash, rolling in with the flying knee. RC, 6P into the flying knee again. Jeez, look at this pressure. Where do you press?
Absolutely, you don't. That's the. Oh, you're dead.
Last second burst here. Can Koa save it? No, not this time. Figured it out. Let me lock in. That's where the best moments of this game happen.
When a Strive player says, "Ah, I understand it now," and makes something happen.
Oh, Jealousy's back on, baiting out the DP again, but not getting the punish. Oh, shit.
Ooh,
big counter hit.
Delay.
No shot, he's doing it again.
You're dead. Yep.
So, I think Vegan, even if they lose the set, they've won something, because that is not one, but 2 HMCs in game that killed.
2 heavy mobs is nothing to sneeze at, that's for sure.
Absolutely not, but here we go, getting the pickup into a little downside. Gonna get the wall stick, uninstall, into the reinstall. The black suit is coming back on.
Oh, because little 5P jab to stuff the jump cancel there. Excellent. There's a turkey.
Oh, trying to bait out that burst, no luck, but the jealousy is gone. Oh, man! You know, this has got to be nerve-wracking.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, wow.
Oh. Okay. Alrighty. Danzai.
Danzai once again gonna get the kill. This is set point for Koa, but you could see Turkey getting really comfortable, making Koa just sit there and hold pressure.
Oh my god, the wall bounce.
Oh, that was sick!
Insane combos coming out from Vegan Turkey here.
The black suit is back on. Hold this down, Zai, into the overhead. Try to get a little something. Oh, 6P. Hold on. More? Wild assault.
As defensive as possible. Gets a huge counter hit too. Working with 50 meter on the board now as well.
But is it gonna be enough? Going in for the 2H into the overhead. No. Gets the burst, trying to get a little something, but here comes the flying knee again. One more flying knee into Abate. But again, these jump outs have been paying the taxes. A lot of jealousy to work with, but can you, oh, we're opening up the gates of hell. Hold on.
Blocks the fake cross up, but gets the YRC baited out, leaving King Koa, I think, personally.
It might be one of those beats where you're like, hey, you know what? I already had a little bit of trouble with this matchup. You're fighting Tekamech. Maybe you don't want to play around too much. You want to put an end to this as quickly as possible.
Exactly. Gavin could also just be like, you know what? I'm tired of playing matches for so long. Let's just run my main from the start.
What? Honestly, can't really say I blame you. You know, sometimes you just want to finish these sets quick, fast, and in a hurry. Don't want to give your opponent any more time to figure you out than you can literally can. Like, something about ending quickly.
Ooh. Gets a huge counter hit, but is still forced to block just because of the bedhead, but gets White Wall Assault thrown out into death.
Bedman, that's a shock. Bedman might be the character of the day.
With both Enzog and Tekemet competing today and putting on such strong showings, I would believe it.
They're him or Abba or Axel. But look at this pickup here from Tekemet. Trying to go for the reset, gets the 6P, and you are back in the corner, getting caught by the wall stick. 2P will not save you here.
Oh, huge BT counter hit to start.
There's the throw. Going for the jump in. That looks mighty safe. We are seeing the circle, but we're not getting damaged by it.
There is no beginning and no end of the circle here.
Double JK, and there we go with the overhead behemoth. That's a round on the board for Gavin, going right into round 3. Ow.
Oh, Tekemet getting a huge error counter hit, putting Gavin on the wall and onto the next part of the stage.
What a lot, too. That's a lot of damage. Gets the knockdown into Bedblade. And here we go. Are you ready for that Redditor install? Are we downvoting or are we upvoting? Throw it out. Let me see the mix. No.
Oh.
No.
To be honest with you, I'm not sure.
Well, it's looking like it's starting off pretty well. You got the BO already applied. You forced the burst out. Like, this is a solid start here from Gavin. Oh, tap dust. Red RC trying to keep the pressure going, but nice Abade out from Tekemet. Oh.
Tekemet's still so comfortable.
Thing is, again, if you play the game enough, it doesn't matter what character. Wow, whoa, wait. OTG the circle?
Wow, that's crazy.
Overkill? Overkill.
I'm not sure how much success that Gavin's going to get out of this Happy Chaos pick here. Especially since you try to go the zoning route, Bedman zoning is still solidly good.
Yeah, I kept thinking to myself, like, I respect the Chaos switch, like, Gavin has a solid Chaos, but, like, honestly, I think you're actually forced to play more interactions in this matchup. I feel like the Gold Lewis pick might have been more beneficial, but if you're not feeling comfortable at it, I understand.
Look at this, look at all this pressure. Gavin is just having to hold that wrist bar, is just cranked so high.
Oh, but a nice JP gets the knockdown, pick up with the pistol with one bullet in the chamber, and we're gonna make some money with the Deus Ex money.
Oh, excellent
there's the
gold push coming up from Tech.
And Redditor install back in business. Is it a good Reddit post? Is it a bad? Okay, they're a good Reddit post. No, they're not. I'm sorry. Get the Goomba Stomp pick up. Nice Abade out, though.
Oh, Bedman 2P getting that look. We love nap time.
There we go, getting started here. Putting on the pressure, sliding in with the wreck up. Big counter hit. Not
Tries to go for a command grab.
Oh, wait, Abade. Hit him out with the 2K2D into the jump in. I thought we were going to see a 6P, no lie.
Honestly. Gavin getting a huge aerial counter hit. Man grab's not quite working out.
I don't think that would have connected there regardless, given the tumble, but what do I know?
I'm not a chip player. What do I know?
The overhead. Again, trying to keep the stagger up, trying to go for the throw, no luck. Going for the jump around into the Bedblade. And down, a explosion into blue. RC said, I'm not done yet, hold this pressure.
Insane stuff. Tekemet just putting on, like you said, just the pressure.
It's just a lot of pressure. And the thing is, I think we've seen countless characters from Gavin, very versed with all of them, but again, it doesn't matter when Tekemet's defense is this solid.
Absolutely. No matter this repertoire of like what 4 or 5 characters we've seen today, Tekken just defense is just built solidly different.
I love how as we're talking about Tekken Mech's defense, they get opened up and lose like 75% of their health. That's just commentator curse at its finest.
It's fine. Everything's a-okay. Excellent YRC that actually functions against the Bedman this time.
Yeah, you know, you see a lot of YRCs with a very, very low success rate, but that one did work out. Holding that White Wild Assault, Guard Crush into tap dusted to kill. The Europeans are at it again between Millie Rock and Axel Lowe.
Def already doing a great job finding these anti-airs, but Jeek said, no, I'm going to hit the 6P in your face and you're going to like it.
Oh, trying to go for double Artemis, but yeah, we're not going for another jump. Caught him with the 2S, but you're still blocking.
Wow. A 2K under the jump cancel and able to throw Jeek out of their pressure. That's crazy. You might be dead if this is played right. Yep, sure is.
You are definitely dead. Look at that insane round here from Def Heaven. Starting so strong. Went for the JS, though, to shut down Def Heaven.
Yeah, Rainwater round starter not really working against a lot of these more characters. Excuse me.
There we go with the knockdown, getting the disc set up. No mix, though. If we can get another knockdown, we may be in business. Well, knockdown happened, just not to the person who probably needs it more.
Def Heaven trying the BRC JH shenanigans to make something happen. Tries to air throw and whiffs, unfortunately. Again, these Rents and 8 on these Axel players. So just love bringing their opponents in, even though they're dedicated zoners.
We go, throwing out the 6K again. Here comes the Sickles going in for the Tornado into the crossover.
You're bold.
Oh my goodness. You know what's even more bold? Going for the 5K in Artemis range.
Def Heaven just having to sit here and just hold this for a minute. Tries to go for the 5P and gets 6P'd in the gap.
Hey yo, this man has been labbing. Hold on.
That might be cap, I'm not gonna lie, actually.
You might have to mind a little something here. A little gap at work, if you will.
Yep, 2S5H, Rents and 8. A fake cross-up, except it's not.
That the JH is rolling in, got the side switch, big counter hit into Wild Assault. We're getting the pickup. Take me all the way coast to coast. All expenses paid trip to Brazil. Oh my god!
Oh my god, no, it's over. That's it, you're dead.
Yo, the round trip back home too.
Just to go for a quick 5K start, it doesn't quite work out. Jik putting on a lot of Milia pressure, bursts out on that first 2K 2D, not willing to get knocked down.
We go, trying to, ooh, big close slash, gonna get a beautiful confirm here, and that is almost 50 health. Went for the happy little reset. We're gonna spread our wings and fly.
That's a good 70%, almost 80% gone just like that.
Oh, and who said Milia doesn't have damage? Disc of Death coming out, and oh my god!
Just like that, 2 interactions pretty much.
Maybe she is a Strive character, chat.
Okay, a little dash up throw after the Rents and 8 crossover. Very interesting stuff. Def Heaven just poking with these buttons, trying to find something, make it happen.
Easier said than done, of course. You see how meticulous the approach is from Jik here. Getting the pickup again with the disc burst is back, but we're gonna lock it out with the disc of death. I am still cooking. I'm not done yet. Gonna get the wall break positive bonus.
Jik really taking advantage of Def Heaven's playstyle, which is a lot more preemptive rather than reactive. Hush my mouth, never mind.
Whoa, I think they heard you talking shit. We're going in again.
No, you don't. No, you didn't. No, no, you fucking didn't. Oh my god. How the
what are we witnessing? What are we witnessing here?
That's Gab right there. That's Gab. That's Gab. Def Heaven coming on from down high like he heard me talking his play style. Huge combo window last game. Having to hold Milia pressure now. Huge 2S counter hit. Jik just really addicted to going to these skies in this 2S range, like I just said.
Oh, and here we go, the jump in, getting the pickup with the command grab into 2H. Said one more. Hold this pressure,
Axel.
tap dust.
Oh, Axel, unfortunately, just cannot build enough meter to do anything. And it's really starting to show.
Yeah, not having meter in this situation is brutal, but you're winning so many neutral interactions, it may not matter.
Oh, this is bad. It's gonna be bad for Def Heaven if things go the wrong way. We're gonna spread our wings and fly over to the next part of the stage.
Hard knock down a positive bonus right here. What's the move into a little free
interactions?
And again, it's a lot like, you know, again, going back to the Big Will comparison is one of those things where players like this, you might get a few hits on them, you might get a few guesses, but the lock-in when you're down to a pixel is terrifying to deal with.
Def Heaven maybe over-relying a little bit on the Rainwater here in this close-range pressure. Blocks the burst, though. Fake cross up into JH, JD, Bomber, and he gets the 2H OTG.
Once again, kill your friends guilt-free.
Oof. Def Heaven trying to find these air-to-air conversions. It's just not quite working out. I'd maybe almost want to play a little bit more rounds and anti-air game.
Yeah, honestly, that might be the move, but you're not going to get the chance to. The haircut coming in, and here we go. Another haircut said, we're going back. I'm going to turn the car around.
I'm pressing. Excellent YRC in that space in order to make something happen. Speaking of making something happen, the empty jump into throw.
We go again, trying to get that last open up you need, but Jick seems still pretty mentally sound here. That is a point on the board.
Coming in to our, game 4?
Yeah, game 4.
A little bit of the frame trap there with the snail to make that little hit happen.
Little flower power. Oh, more flower power.
Escapes the corner, gets a huge 2S hit.
And you know, something I really want to mention is the vibe of the set has changed entirely after that last game. Jick was absolutely rolling and controlling, and now Def Heaven seems to be trying to check it. This is the slowest of the sets we've seen so far.
Oh my god, you're dead. Holy shit.
Yeah, we are not going the breakneck pace that Jick was setting in the early parts of the set. We are playing some stable, slower Shrive now. Def Heaven is in control.
We are going to be forced to play that zoner game, and you're going to have to like it, unfortunately. Excuse me.
Go with the throw, trying it again. Nice block.
Def Heaven making very liberal uses of these far slashes, too, which is not a very, actual player-coded thing to do. We sure do love our P buttons, but these far slashes really putting in work.
He just doesn't want to be too reliant on it. There's the 6K. Oh, misses the confirm. Unfortunate 6P rolling in. And y'all know, Jick, this is going to do way more damage than it has any round.
No fucking way. Oh my god. Burst.
Own that shit.
Excuse me. That's my character, baby. That's my goal. We got those. Losing matchup, by the way. Smile.
Oh,
it might still be just now. Oh, never mind. We're good. We ball.
Oh, and a nice JH, trying to get the open up, but there's the burst. Def Heaven trying to keep the control in their hands, but Jick is getting a little faster. Oh, yeah, are you seeing this crunch?
Oh, yeah.
Just me?
No, that was a real slowdown for a moment. Def Heaven getting a quick little 5K. The air-to-air jump cancel on the JH. Doesn't get the quite hook, though, on the Rainwater.
This is looking like this might be Def Heaven's round, but Jick has not let go yet. Millie Rock still got to pick that. Never mind. Never mind.
We're good. The JS closing it out. I still want Def Heaven to just press 2S more. Thank you.
Now, are we going to see the reverse sweep? Are the brooms coming out? Who is to say? But there's the knockdown. Got the disc set up. Jick is not letting go.
Press 2S. That's my goat. Def Heaven getting out of the corner. Another huge 2S.
Yeah, these routes are sick, taking you coast to coast.
Oh, just stay grounded. Hit your grounded anti-air game. It's been working so far.
There we go. Blocking the mix, but not blocking the TK Bad Moon. We are going to spread our wings and fly. Give me that hard knockdown and the positive bonus.
Death Heaven still up around, has basically... Well, tries to block the burst, doesn't quite work out. The crunch on the game.
Now, shout out to our players for just playing through the crunch.
A little BRC shenanigans, okay. Puts on the Axel pressure.
Oh, nice jump around.
Let's go, shimmy JS and SSK. Very interesting stuff. The JS immediately getting sniped up by the 6P. Tough.
That was a very quick, a very demanding start.
That's really going to be the name of the game, is how often can you check Bedman with these 5P and 2Ps and able to convert into specials off of them. Tekemek really going to have to rely on, you know, being able to get in against Axel, especially with Wild Assault and neutral skips.
Absolutely. Oh, shit, man.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought too.
And dude, I ain't even like bored. I'm just run down, and these sets are definitely doing it to me. These sets have been so exciting.
It's been a bracket for sure. Excellent. Good job coming out from Koa there, especially with that JH conversion. Just needs to play it careful. Tekemek having to avoid the tornado, but gets hit by a big 2S counter hit. I'm surprised that run-up worked. You're insane.
Shocked and appalled at that performance right there. Insanely good first round from Koa.
Fake little air backdash, not quite working out. Maybe thought to press JH after and got counter hit for it. Tap dust from Tekemek, not really leading anything, but the option is there.
Go rolling in a little bed hand, pulling up more pressure into the JD bed head pickup. Overhead not gonna kill, but you are gonna get some positive bonus.
Unfortunately, Axel built health-wise like a crumped-up paper napkin, so...
Oh, the
and
2P.
that's the round. Yep. Tough 2P.
Excellent attention to spacing there from Tekemek, showing, hey, I'm not afraid of you.
Axel just barely able to beat out the Bedman zoning with the full screen Renson game, but eventually Tekemek's gonna look to get in.
Oh, it looks so at home here, not afraid at all of what Tekemek is laying down.
Yeah, nice JS and air snail conversion. Tries to go for the tap dash, doesn't quite work. Gets a hook though.
Oh, throwing it out. The explosion again, trying to wait it out. 2K2D. On the back throw incident, claiming game number 2. I'm sorry, we've seen a lot of sets.
Yeah, it is game 2 for sure.
All right, here we go. Getting started, throwing out some sickles, trying to play that slow and steady game that has been winning King Koa a lot of games. But there we go, White Wild Assault rolling in. You got to hold some pressure. Oh.
Tekemek really already just on the warpath offensively here going into game 2.
What a combo. Bedhead coming in hot and heavy. Hold the screen clutter.
Well, the Renson 2 getting that little trade-off on the aerial button there, but doesn't quite pan out.
Go with the Wild Assault, trying to get that open up, but King Koa hanging on tight to that pixel.
Yep, Snail, and one vision, yep, good confirm. JD, ends a bomber, yep. Oh, it doesn't quite confirm into the Renson, that's really tough. You can run a little further full screen, but you are dead.
No, a good attempt there, but yeah, like you said, just wasn't in the cards there.
And the excellent little 2K there to stop the momentum, but Tekemek cares not anyway and is still coming in whether you like it or not.
Absolutely, here we go with the burst, throwing it out. Nice IB, going for the Wild Assault close and distance. I like the use of that, especially because Bedman isn't the fastest character.
Inko just refusing to FD any of this pressure. It's just like, no, I will sit and block this, and unfortunately, you're dead for it. Okay, little 5P on the round start there, but doesn't keep up the pressure. Very curious.
Hang back and wait, getting the jump in, and there we go. Bedhead, what? Strive?
Don't tell me you died again.
No, I just had a spectator lag glitch.
Oh, amazing. Tekmek taking
But,
that first round in game 3 just like that.
Wow, that was quick. Even with the spectator lag, I'll say that was quick.
If I'm Koa, I may want to play a little bit more patient there. Don't be afraid to, toss out some more buttons even. So I guess a little bit less patient. Throw out some Ps, throw out some 2P, 5P. Get some tornadoes going when you have the space.
It's something we've seen people have when they fight Tekkamek. You can just see the hesitation coming in. Because some of the reads Tekkamek will do will just make you question every button you've ever pressed.
Good.
Oh, nice block.
Okay. Hit 6k. Don't be afraid to hit run up 6k. Just end here with 6k. Go on, begging you.
He's like, no, you're like, please, just do it.
Yeah, okay, set up tornado again, that's fine. Yep, okay, nice. 6k those. Don't bring him in. That's not what you want.
There we go. Yeah, you do not want to block all that.
Okay, good. At least you had the meter to burn it off, but the fact that you had to use meter is not great.
A nice save from Koa. Yeah, not having meter going into round 3 is not great, but hey, at least you're living to tell the tale.
Okay, good JS. No follow-up though, unfortunately, and Tekkamet's going to use that to their advantage. Get out of the corner, very excellent. Using the tornado ender to keep it safe. Tekkamek just slowly walking forward, especially with the white wall assault.
No, going in for the install. Hold this guard crush. More guard crush. Bad head. Hold the screen clutter. My goodness.
You got caught on your landing frames. That's really tough.
But, maybe Koa just feels a little more comfortable playing maybe a rushdown character into this matchup. Yo, throwing at the bedhead. No parry off of that. I don't think I saw the parry get activated, but maybe I'm tripping.
Seems like it did, maybe. Koa still having to sit here in the corner and hold all of it. Fortunate.
Yeah, and look at their health. It is a foreign. It's not a foreign concept. It's a social construct, not real, fake.
Yeah,
7 golden letters.
Just gone. Just had that. Gone for a vacation, out to lunch, on a trip. See you next fall.
You don't need that health bar. You're not doing anything with it.
Yep, seriously, it's fine.
Black suit back on, going in with the 5H, and Rekka gets the J to the 2S, catching the jump in, and no key grab means no jealousy, which means no $1 million.
No money, no bitches, no meter. What are you gonna do?
Get your riches back, I guess. Jealousy's back in, getting a little down. Gets the wall stick, but misses the confirm. Those are not money moves.
Come on. Come on, please. You gotta get your money up, not your funny up.
Going in for the cross up with the JK, nasty little kick. Going in for the Redditor install. Are we up voting? Are we down voting? I think Koa might be down voting right about now.
Yeah, the health bar's going down maybe. A PRC off of 236k. A little bit of funnies. Tekkamek gonna hit with the cross up and it works out.
Ooh, what a save from Koa. I'd be shaking in my boots right about now. Going in for the JH, getting a nice pickup. You're going to the corner.
Oh, the game little froze there for a second. Yeesh.
Oh, you too, huh? Nice IB there from Tekkamek getting the back throw incident. We're not in the corner. We're baiting out throws. Tried to get the burst. No luck.
Tap dust, really the bane of everybody's game today.
That is not real talk. Rolling in with the Rekka. Gets the uninstall. It's a reinstall. Put the black suit back on.
Quick little reset. Okay. Koba still has a fighting chance. Tekkamek trying to make sure that that doesn't happen, but still gets hit by a massive 5H coming out from Koa here. All these aerial buttons that Tekkamek is just willing to just sit and block.
Into the gates of hell. Only one shrimp this time. Not going to do a ton. And yeah, there's the pickup from Tekkamek. That is a
you're
dead Abba.
It's short. I'll
Did we
tell you
see
what,
the
I
circle?
see the circle. You know, same brain cell, same brain cell, same brain cell.
I'm about to say, hey yo, I think Jake might see the circle too with that burst bait going in and getting so much damage off of Tekkamek. Said face the disc, no circle, circle this, circle that. Are you ready for the disc?
I mean, to be fair, discs are also a kind of circle, honestly.
Yeah, but yo.
Yeah, but it doesn't work for my bit, so whatever.
He said, I don't care. You may be right, but I don't care. Oh my goodness.
Just displaying a complete mastery over the set right now. Maybe Tekkamek can get a quick little jab like that.
Something to just slow down the insane momentum Jik is running away with. But already going for the RC set, I'm gonna bad moon just to make this even harder to block. But somehow, Tekkamek blocked it.
Tekkamek really just trying to keep Jik in the corner, trying to stop all this offensive pressure. And it's sort of working, getting some jabs in here and there.
There we go. Going in for flower power, getting the knockdown into the disc, trying to get the open up. Look at this.
Tekkamek's still alive, has to wall this out, getting stuffed out, and that meter is gone.
YRC able to Abate out.
Oh, the
Kill your friends, yield free, getting into it once again for game number 2. I swear, it felt like 2 games have already passed on this one.
It's so quick. There's just numbers flying by. Who even?
There we go. Flower power into the wall stick, into spread our wings and fly. Our knockdown positive bonus. Where's your health bar, fam? Where is it?
Truly a glass cannon character with Milia here.
Getting the pickup again, and yeah, this is a dead bed. Disc of Death. Even if that wasn't gonna do it, you know a follow-up was gonna come. Oh my goodness.
Up to legally change his name to Deadman at this point, fortunately.
Hey, you should have did that in the first place, honestly.
So true.
Little flower power goes in for the double JH, gets the knockdown and forcing a burst here. Tekkamek really trying to get a little time to breathe.
Or just trying to get any sort of thing started. Jik just not allowing that.
Oh, but here's the explosion, jumping through the projectiles, but gets the pickup again. Bedhead going in for JD. Tap does, yo, we block those. Oh no.
Like little JP air to air. Okay, Tekkamek, I see you. All right.
Did you hear that? I heard something clicking. Sounded like a lock-in of some sort.
Exactly, precisely. I know what the sound of that is. That is the sound of a download complete, my friends.
Yep. And then for the disc, trying to get the open up.
Oh, come on.
There we go, hair car, setting up another disc here, but we are blocking the mix. Oh my god, the side switch. Oh my goodness, what is all this?
What on earth is happening? The counter hit hair car, you're dead.
The skill we've seen from Tekkamek throughout the rest of this bracket run, but again, it just happens. Sometimes you run into someone who absolutely knows how you're gonna play.
Absolutely, for sure. But I believe in the heart of the cards and the heart of the bed. Maybe Tekkamek can make something happen.
Gonna use their burst early. You don't want Jik to run away with this momentum. We've seen it happen so many times already. And here you go. It's time for a little Redditor install. I know Tekkamek is downvoting this woman. Oh my god!
Okay, you're dead.
Sure? Sure? I mean, I ain't mad. I'm just shocked.
Okay, alright. Excuse me, maybe Tekkamek finding some sort of flow state here, entering the avatar state even maybe.
Oh, try to stay on the defense. Good throw tech. Don't, the 5K coming out, and yeah, held that bed slam. 7 golden letters for Tekkamek. Something has clicked.
If I'm Tekkamek, I am that's a quick little fist pump, a quick little celebration. And yeah, I'm really locked in now.
You either are getting the fist pump or the scream of pure frustration, and finally, I made you bleed.
Exactly. And right back into it. No delays of any kind. Just right back in it.
All right, let's keep it going. It's game number 4 of Losers Finals for Wild Ride 20. Oh. All right, look at this pickup here. Nice, good amount of damage here. Going for the bed slam, but the bed had nowhere to be found. Excuse me?
Oh, hello? The TK Bad Moon into fast up RC? Did I see that correctly?
Nah. Someone just give Jick the $30. I don't care. That was the most insane thing I've seen all day.
Absolutely bonkers. Hello?
Like, what? Like, real shit? Are we serious?
Bedhead really coming out here and trying to put Jeek in the corner and put on some offensive pressure.
There we go. Look at that. All the offense. Trying to stay defensive here. This is gotta be scary for Jick, but I haven't really seen any real oh, never mind. There it is.
You were saying?
Yep. I know. Don't listen to me. 7 golden letters here.
Tekkamek saying, I am not out of the fight just yet. All the meter in the world, you want it? I've got it.
And you know, we're blocking the side switch mix now. Jick has been using that quite a bit. It was only a matter of time.
Rush looking for the JP air-to-air. Doesn't work quite right this time. Huge 2D counter hit, though. Maybe can make something happen with this. Just trying to keep Jick grounded here. And it seems to be working out. Huge wall splat.
And here we go. Are you going to see the circle? Yes, you are. Ay. Positive bonus hard knockdown.
Tekkamek firing right back. Yeah, it'd be great if he did.
Go. Guard crush to start it off. Starting with the JS. And what a burst. Switching sides. You have to hold this. You can't burst out.
Nope. Tekkamek very quickly bringing that burst right back, though. Already 75% back to a brand new meter.
But there's still a lot that could happen before that burst fully comes back, especially if you decide to do White Wild Assault again. Yo, are we throwing Artemis?
Huge little air throw. That's got to be some huge mental damage for Jick there.
Yeah, it's moments like that that can absolutely end your bracket run. You have to stay mentally sound even with a read like that.
Tekkamek not taking any chances using the super to close out that round.
Set point here for Tekkamek. Jick probably a little shaken by that, but you gotta just brush it off.
Lust Shaker a little minus on block. Tekkamek doesn't take advantage of it.
Oh, and there we go.
He gets hit by a 2D counter hit. Back dashes there.
How often on these? Wow. Goes for the YRC, and man, have we seen YRC fail a lot against Bedman, but that was a really well-timed YRC.
I would burst there too if I'm Tekkamek. That's a great choice.
All right, once again, embrace your inner Redditor, but it's not going to matter. Getting caught by the JH into the hair car, setting up the disc. Again, the same side mix, not going to work out. We have seen it a lot tonight.
Tekkamek not able to hit these air-to-airs like he was before. I'd maybe calm it down on that and pull back the pace just a little bit and make Jick play your game instead.
Gonna spread our wings and fly. This is Double Luigi. Final game, final round.
Tekkamek got 75% burst. Jick just a little under 50%. It just might be the fate of this game, of those burst meters.
And you can tell, and Jick hasn't let up at all, but as Def Heaven has mentioned, Tekkamek is guessing right. That's gonna do something to you. Jump in, look at this defense. You can only block for so long, though.
Speaking of only blocking for so long, here's the open up. Look at that damage.
Oh my god, god, you have one guess left, and there's the throw into RC. You can't burst.
Oh
That's it.
my god. Let's make it happen.
Well, your friend's guilt-free going in, and Def Heaven starting very strong, playing that hard zoning game we have been seeing all day. But here comes Tekamek putting on the pressure.
Absolutely. Pressure is really coming on strong too. Death Heaven not really having a chance to 2K out perhaps. This has to hold all this plus frames and the pressure. Speaking of 2K, just kidding. What a conversion.
Hey, look at that. Setting up the tornado 2 said, you are going to stay out of the air, damn it.
Yep, into the one vision confirm. Excellent choice coming out from Def Heaven there. Now we're trying to beat that burst. Never mind, just kidding. I definitely thought that Tekamek was not going to burst there. Huge 2S counter hit.
But a lot here. You are down to a guess for Tekamek, and that 5P will stop you dead in your tracks. That is round 1 and first blood going to Def Heaven.
Def Heaven really on top of the anti-air game now. These 2S's putting in a lot of work. But hush my mouth as Tekamek comes in with the pressure. Gonna do a whole lot of damage too.
And yeah, we're gonna see that circle once again. Hit him with that I positive bonus hard knockdown. Rolling in, trying to get a little something started. Throwing out the bedhead again. No tap dust though. Quick reaction from Def Heaven.
2K on the tap dust there, only to get a side switch. Def Heaven maybe looking to get a funny little overhead here, just like that.
Oh, here we go, rolling in. 2K 2D into the bedhead. What a save from Tekamek.
Absolutely massive choice there coming out from Tekamek in order to put the round away. Truly a battle of giants here going on in our grand finals of Mr. Badguy's Wild Ride at number 20.
Oh, and look at that. Gets the wall stick into the overhead. We got some positive bonus. That is a lot of damage, especially going in with a White Wild Assault. This is a bad position for Def Heaven.
Yep, unfortunately had no other place to burst and it gets blocked. And hey, we just want to give a quick little shout out to Panda Panda Bot. Thanks for following the channel. Super appreciate it.
Absolutely. Hope you're enjoying the show. Okay, playing a little hardcore zoning, classic Axel. Hey, yo, what was that pickup though?
Def Heaven just fishing for some sort of normal to hit here in order to get a convert. Playing the full screen racing game again.
Oh, there we go. IB not gonna work out. Going for the JPs. 6P of the gods right there. Caught the backdash. This is gonna be a lot of. Oh wait, hold up. Oh no, what was that reset?
Def Heaven in a tough situation where Tekamek is almost playing out of his ranges. Being able to zone, he has to go to Tekamek. That's not gonna work.
Yeah, you just got shot, bro.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
Invest in a gun vest. Getting into another round. Oh,
huge
what a
5H
call
counter
out.
hit. That's the kind of thing that we're looking for as an Axel player. Huge counter. Big damage. We don't get much of it.
We go, throwing it out.
Be super careful with those super minus moves. Snail being minus 24 on block.
And more sickles, throwing it out, more IBs, and here we go. Are you ready, kids? Give me some of them time stops.
Absolutely. Do you see the vision? There's only one of them.
Yeah, but that vision, unfortunately, is not enough to get the kill. But that JH, right? JH will
That's the
be.
one. Yep, JH. Let's go, Nan. You know your Axel moves. Let's go.
Oh my God! Do not quiz me.
Death Heaven being forced to hold all of this pressure in the corner right now. Unfortunately, can't really get a chance to jab out. And gets put right back by the White Wild Assault.
And I like the blue RC. Gonna keep the airtime and, all right. If that's what's hot in the streets with the bedhead.
Tekamek saying you're gonna stay right there in that corner. Yeah, you've got a one-bedroom apartment back there. You're gonna stay there.
Megumi is not coming over tonight.
Nothing but ramen and Axel's shelves right now.
Alone in his single bedroom apartment making top ramen.
That's what I always joke whenever I get put in the corner, is that I have a studio apartment in the corner, so please let me stay here.
Oh my god, yo! So are we gonna talk about how much that one interaction did?
Takamek looking like he's on his way to maybe resetting this bracket. Deaf Heaven not really being able to have a lot of answers against Takamek's pressure right now.
There we go. Bed Blade gonna get shut down. 2K2D caught the backdash.
Oh, that's a really tough sequence of events.
Yeah, it happens. It happens to the best of us. Oh, my Wild Assault coming in hot and heavy. Here we go.
2K doing a lot of work for Deaf Heaven right now, especially these big anti-airs with the 2S.
Trying to slow down Takamek's flow. We have been playing his game the entire Grands. Deaf Heaven really trying to change the pace of the match.
Absolutely, Deaf Heaven getting tired of playing someone else's game and wants to play his own. That is a 2S into Bomber. That's crazy.
Mom said it's my turn on the computer. We're rolling in. This is round 3, and Deaf Heaven showing some signs of life.
Definitely. Maybe we're not going to get that reset after all if Deaf Heaven can just lock in a little bit, maybe.
And you know Takamek definitely is cooking, aching, reaching for that reset.
Absolutely.
We may see it, though.
Those $30 mean something, man.
Hey, look,
Speaking of those 30,
expensive.
that was so true. Speaking of that 30, exclamation point Matcherino in the chat. Get our players paid.
There we go with the wall stick into that overhead. Big damage, 50% off of your health bar.
Oh,
Yeah, that made me nervous, I can't lie.
oh, yep, you're dead. Deaf Heaven maybe having to like look inward a little bit, try to figure out what's not really working out, what's going wrong, and try to fix it.
Again, it looked like Deaf Heaven is trying to pick up the speed a little bit, and I'm not gonna act like I know that's the answer, but if anything I've noticed is that Takamek is totally fine with playing this game faster.
Little BRC shenanigans coming out from Deaf Heaven doesn't really quite work out, unfortunately. This error is really starting to come out strong.
And then look at a lot of the pressure we've been seeing from Deaf Heaven is being waited out or just called out at the gaps.
Absolutely. Takamek's so comfortable playing this full screen game too. Does not care that Axel wants to play that way.
It might be forced to care here with a beautiful round from Deaf Heaven, trying to get some momentum back.
Absolutely. Deaf Heaven putting up a very strong first round. Oh, low on burst meter, but whiffs the Bummer, unfortunately, after the 5K doesn't quite connect.
And that is a lot of damage. Huge grip there, down to 50%. Hold the guard crush, blocking through the screen clutter, which is great, but this counter hit might be the thing that changes the tides.
Escapes the corner as well, getting another huge commit way back. Takamek not quite blocking that cherry there. Deaf Heaven looking all too comfortable all of a sudden. Oh my fucking god, no you didn't.
Throw. No, honestly, the air throw from that distance was a bit bold. Immediately.
That's data. Oh yeah. That's data and that's learning. A little bit of a trade, and neither player capitalizes off of it.
Absolutely, and that is 3 games that even though Deaf Heaven didn't win them, he got so much data, a lot of ideas of what Takamek wants to go for, and you can see it here. He's a lot more comfortable. He's not as afraid to just let Takamek run themselves out.
Absolutely. Takamek tried to jump out to, get around any Deaf Heaven options, but Deaf was like, no, hold this JH. A 5K Bomber, that's the one. Yes, sir.
That's so cool.
PRC at Renson 8, baby. Shit's awesome. Oh, a huge IB out of the anti-air.
Felt it coming, felt it in your bones, I guess. Going in for the jump in, though. That's a nice little confirm. Sending out the Renson. But why Wild Assault gonna stop the JS?
You've gotten in on a little bit, though. Unfortunately, however, you are now down burst meter with the last 50% of your life in this round. What are you gonna do with that?
You're gonna YRC and try it.
both players really comfortable using the YRC with their meter too. I've not seen Def Heaven go for reversal super except for once.
I mean, given that Axel's reversal super is not the best, I could see why.
Yeah, it sucks now. Yeah, absolutely. Why did you neuter it, Arxis? A huge trade. Could you confirm off of this? The fucking OTG doesn't work, but it's fine.
It's not for real. It does wonders.
Oh, blocks immediately on the White Wild Assault. So smart of Def Heaven to stand and block on round start.
I mean, hey, it's a White Wild Assault user. It's something you always have to have in the back of your mind is, hey, they could just decide to Wild Assault and steal neutral.
Despite spending Wild Assault there, Def Heaven is almost right back to full brush meter and is right now.
Oh, but with the Redditor install, it doesn't really seem like there's a point in bursting. You just kind of want to hold on to that for the next round.
Absolutely. Huge starter with the Rainwater for Def Heaven there. Getting a little bit of damage, no matter how slight on the board, is very important. Okay, whiffing the throw full screen, try to go for the White Wild Assault.
Got the knockdown, throwing out the sickles again, one more time. Trying to go for a little something, the jump-ins, nice IBs, blocking the bed slams, and, you know, we haven't seen a lot of people do that consistently.
Absolutely, tries to go for a Renson toss, comes out as a far slash full screen, really tough for Def Heaven.
Go back at it again. We are sending another rant on Reddit, but they're why are seeing the install has got to be scary.
I mean, Def Heaven's braver than me. I would have super right as he installed.
Nah, for real, for real. Going for the follow-up. This is looking like it is Tekkamek's game to win, but Def Heaven with the deflect shield tried to have one last chance and got...
Absolutely. I'd be excited to see it, that's for sure.
Knowing these two, I wouldn't be surprised, but I don't think Def Heaven likes the idea of us even considering a Game 5 on reset.
Absolutely. It just wants to put this away as quickly as possible. Again,
honestly,
whiffing the throw. Tries to come out as Wild Assault doesn't work.
Oh, and we are hanging back so much. We got a threat of danger time. Definitely want to start making some moves here. And there it is. Holding Tekkamek down, staying out of the way of the White Wild Assault before going right for the burst the second you get touched.
Really beneficial for Def Heaven to avoid these White Wild Assault uses too, because then Tekkamek is just burning meter.
Absolutely, that's less chances of combo breaking.
Def Heaven getting a huge anti-air with the 2S there, even if it was off the trade. Dodging around the 6P by still hitting a grounded snail.
And there we go with the Wild
Assault. Her boxes. Oh.
But you are down to a pixel here. Yeah, put the stanky leg out. This is tournament point for Def Heaven.
Okay, little sneaky. Ooh, another 5H huge counter hit. Run up. Yep. That's the one.
Oh,
yep.
That combo is disgusting, and it did a good 50%. You're in trouble. The danger zone is right there, Tekkamek. Trying to go for the bed blade, getting the pickup, little Smash Bros style combo, but drops the confirm, gets the knockdown, and we are in serious trouble.
Def Heaven just a little squirrely on defense right now, needs to just be able to hold it down, but has really put Tekkamek down at a low percentage of life here. Maybe if you can just snag a little hit there. Tekkamek burning both burst meters. The huge counter hit coming out. And that is Def Heaven winning Mr. Badguy's Wild Ride, number 20, 3-1 in the Grand Finals. Not even Grand Finals, Grand Finals reset, might I add. Amazing stuff.
Yeah, an insanely well done performance here from Def Heaven. And also a great run from Tekkamek. When is the last time you saw Axel Bedman Grands?
Seriously, like no kidding, absolutely.
Like such a fun showing from everyone involved. Good games to all. Enjoy the $30, and we hope to see you at the next Wild Ride.
Absolutely. My name has been Calico. You can find me on twitter.com at Calicosplace. I make art, I do commentary sometimes, I have some secret projects in the works that I'm very excited to talk about. Or you can find me in basically any Guilty Gear Discord. I'm always there. Come reach out, come talk to me, come say hi. As always, this has been my co-host Dank. If you have anything you want to shout out, please do so.
Well, you know I do. I'm not just a commentator, I'm also the head of DXG Anime Extraordinaire. If you want to come see me press some buttons, I do play Guilty Gear on Mondays and Tuesdays. I also stream Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. I run a 1st to 10 weekly exhibition. Friday night fights every Friday at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. Signups for that are actually live now in the Dank Cord, and a link to that, I'm going to go ahead and put it in the chat if you're interested in joining the Dank Cord. It's a great time in there. And we also do have a bracket coming up this week. That is right, Saturday, Saturday, April 26th. We are going to be returning to Bracket. The Battle Olympia is coming back hot and heavy with a $150 prize pool. Come sign up. That is going to be 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern. I want to see y'all up in there. It's going to be a great time.
Absolutely, it will be. And we are going to be signing off from Mr. Badguy's Wild Ride. You can find us here again next week on Sunday. Same Twitch channel, same time, same place. Thanks so much for coming out. We have been your host, Calico and Dank, and we will see you next time.